You best go walk away. The plants will tell me if you ever come back.
She got really scary really quickly. What the hell are you doing?
Just like, Flora, you don't actually have to scare them. Just like, but it's fun.
What? But I was told to make sure no one goes walking up on our turf.
H, if I ask you what PB stands for in D&D, what would you say?
Um, Player base?
Personal best.
I don't know.
Proficiency.
PB, oh,
Popping
proficiency
balloons.
bonus. I just looked at it.
There you go.
Okay,
I guess
you have your
player
ability.
base.
He's learning.
You must add your player base.
He's learning.
Right. So, Clay, for your stuff, let me go ahead and throw. And sorry, Zach, I'm backlogged, so I will get to you last if that's okay.
He's gonna like.
But for your stuff, hmm. Utility or armor?
Oh. Ooh.
Utility or
Oh
armor?
my.
Oh. Utility.
Okay.
Already a
So we
pretty
do
good armor
utility check.
class.
Oh, okay. Well, you get more than just utility. You find in one of your excavations, you make your way down through a tunnel. Once you do, you find a bit of a ruin that you then end up having to break through the wall to find what looks like a treasure room, but sitting on a pedestal is just a single bag of holding.
Ooh.
Light shimmers from the hole you just made, barely glancing over the bag. Everything else in the room is fairly empty. You can see where some sort of combat was probably fought here, but no traces of bodies or anything like that.
Any traps?
Give me a perception check.
Snow pops into the floor. What?
9.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
You approach the bag and lift it from the pedestal.
Yep, because everything's fine.
Okay. As soon as you lift it from the pedestal, nothing happens. You have a bag in your hands. You now have a bag of holding.
Let's
Congratulations.
fucking go. Anything in the bag of holding?
So, in order for you to check the contents of a bag of holding, you don't know what actually it is. So I don't think we've ever had this situation really come up. Whereas you would agree you need to, like, empty the thing, right?
Clay got a bag of devouring nice.
You would need to empty the bag. You can
So, like,
flip it out
invert
and
it?
empty the contents. Yeah.
I'm smart enough. I know how to do that.
You're gonna do it in this room? Or wait until you're back on campus?
I'm gonna wait till I get back on campus.
Okay. You take the bag up with you. Are you doing it in your room or outside?
I'll be fine. I'll do it in my room.
Okay.
I'll
You
totally
take it up
live.
to your, you take it up to your room. Who's your roommate again? I would have told you at the beginning of the school year.
The
You
funny
live up
thing
the
is, if I remember correctly, we didn't discuss that until after it came up, and then we were just like, "Oh yeah, it's this person."
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's someone with a free dorm space.
You know what? Fair enough. Honestly, you could have chosen to live with one of your compatriots if you wanted to. You may have to travel further for classes, but that's up to you. Do you want to room with Greech again? Well, I mean, for the first time ever, definitely not
For
any
the
trouble
first time ever
considering.
as this character.
Wait, didn't I get a room at Prismari now?
Yeah, you have changed places because you're no longer on the main campus.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, by the way, you went back to your room and man, somebody did some great decor. Holy shit. There's lightning strikes in random places. It looks great.
Hell yeah, brother!
There's also the shape of an owlin just randomly on a wall. Looks
Not
like a
one for-
drunken owlin.
I'm not one for owls, but like, it's pretty cool. Wait a
Um,
minute. I know this face. This
Cavendish.
indent. Cavendish!
Goes to the bar bothering Havernish about how cool he looked in his room.
Bro, were you in my room? No. Aw, man.
Right, either way.
I did not write it down anywhere. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't remember.
We're just gonna give you a new roommate.
Okay.
Greech, congratulations. You have a roommate now.
It's
No
me.
thanks.
Aren't you in like Silverquill?
Ain't she? Ain't that a girl?
Hmm.
What the fuck does that matter?
What?
Greech.
What?
If you think the Prismari is co-ed. So
First off, it's Greech. Second off, Alexandria has a boyfriend.
There's
Okay,
only
no,
one
that's
place
not.
that
That
isn't
has
co-ed.
nothing. It just. I thought they separate the
Thank you.
genders. Okay, okay.
I'm grateful.
Prismari is co-ed. We're all about expression.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
And hey, man,
I
you
say
know
as
what
I'm
they
in
say?
Silverquill.
You know what they say? Evocation is
Which
like
is
a
all
form
about
of
expression.
climaxing, just with magic.
So I'm an expression.
And you were also at Lorehold. Kai was at Silverpool, technically.
Right, Kai was at Silverquill. I was in the lower hold. I'm at the nerd
Evocation-
section.
Evocation is a whole lot like climax. You do one or the other. It's the same thing,
Jesus
really.
fucking Christ.
I mean, think about it.
New
I
roommate!
don't want to think about it.
Fireball! You know what I'm saying? Color spray.
Gross. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you. Anyways,
This gave me
hi,
plenty of
it's
time.
me, Alexandria. I've always been your roommate. Wow.
What are you
This
talking
gave me
about? You
plenty
just
of
got here.
time. This gave me plenty of time to figure out your actual roommate. All the
Awesome.
jokes aside.
Thank God.
Um, I'm sorry.
Who was my fucking roommate? Oh
I
wait,
realized-
wasn't it fucking Flora's friend?
Talana.
Lana, yeah.
Bro. Lightning bolt!
Yeah, because I remember because she was like, yo, do you mind like telling Flora to like come visit every once in a while? And I was like, okay.
And every time Flora comes to find you, just fully ignores any chance of there being Talana there. Yes.
I'm
There's-
sorry that I assume that during month-long breaks I'm still talking with my friends.
Joking, it's joke. Just picking.
I talk to no one, and I've been soaking in my room of isolation for a while now.
Anyways, I go to my room, go to my thing.
What is today?
It's obviously Friday.
Hey, that's my day.
You
okay.
are the DM, so
Yeah, we're gonna get this Sunday game over and done with, real quick. So, right. You take and empty out the bag's contents. As you do, Talana sees you about to turn out a bag of holding in the middle of the room, and just steps into her side. and closes the door. As you do,
She just gonna comes up. Hey, I found a bag of holding. I'm gonna invert it.
um, as you do, out comes pouring a few items. Most seem to be kind of like relic wealth, right? Like old runic coinage that has different inscriptions that you've never seen before. Um,
Old
that,
cities. Yeah.
give me a perception check, and then there's like a crown that kind of falls out.
5.
Right. Coins, old relic scepter, and a crown all fall out of the bag.
Man. Cool.
Do you just kind of start looking through the stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. You dig through probably what would be equivalent to about 1,000 platinum. However, it is old coinage. It is something that could be probably put more into to a museum better than like being used. However, you could very much use it as currency if you desired, or even
Well, if
sell
it
the
belongs
relics.
in a
But
museum, I'll
but
put it
the whole
in a
point of it is
museum.
right. You're not sure of what day and age. Go ahead and give me a history.
I'm great at that.
Uh,
21.
you can tell this definitely is from just the previous era, as a lot of this is uh, coinage that would have been used just maybe about 6 or 7 centuries ago. Um, with that, you find that the scepter and the crown each have an insignia you've never seen before. The coins definitely have uh, a few symbols you can recognize, just pointing at different countries like or continents like Faerun and things like that. But the crown and scepter, you find them to be unrecognizable, which for your
New research
knowledge
topic. Yay!
need. Uh, while you're examining these, you hear a breaking of glass.
Get the sound.
You kind of look in that direction and see that the window to the room you're in is just busted out from the inside.
Oh, so like someone broke in.
From the inside.
Meaning someone broke out.
Oh.
You still see your little crustacean friend in his cage you've put him in to keep him escape.
In his little area that I put him in.
However, you can see that he has hugged one side and is staring at the window like, "What the fuck was that?" Kind of look on his little mantis shrimp face.
That's a monk right there.
It's just gonna go. Talana, are you here
You know,
still?
you know the Pengu meme of like the going to black background and then the music starts kind of deal. It's that for the poor thing. Right. You look over at her door and she kind of opens it like, did you break something?
No.
Oh, well, I was worried you were going to like flood the room or something, so I thought I'd make my way in here.
Okay.
What exactly transpired?
Sorry, I have chicken in my mouth.
Just chewing on the coins to make sure they're real.
Just casually, like gently, because these are artifacts, and I am an archaeologist.
So like any good archaeologist, you gotta chew on it to see if it's real.
You gotta taste it, yeah. What he said, not what I said.
Alrighty.
You're just gonna taste it before you even take it out for a date?
Yes.
So much for carbon dating your artifacts.
Okay. Well, if it wasn't you, and if it wasn't Sly, and it wasn't me, Something broke the window, and it was in here. Um. Hold on. Whilst I look at my things. Uh. That isn't exactly helpful in this moment. That also isn't helpful. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna mend the window.
Neat.
I'm sure nothing bad will ever happen to the
It's nothing you gotta
Kennedys.
worry about. Yeah.
It's nothing to worry about. Definitely not some evil creature I summoned from the bag that I found in an ancient tomb in Strixhaven.
Well, then Google it, Rash.
Anyways, while I'm mending the window, I yapped to Lana about the things I found.
Please.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, fine.
What's in it for me?
I'll send you a message of what's in it for you.
I smell Old Splashy.
No, I gave him one.
He already used it
Yep, already used.
on
Did it to
Toomba
fuck
of
with
all
Toomba.
people.
Did it to fuck with Toomba. It was great.
I'm suddenly supremely hungry.
Oh, it is something.
I did my thing. I'll be back. I'm gonna eat food. So I know I don't die.
One at Jacob's house, he has food.
I do. I have creamy chicken. That sounds way worse. Anyways, I hate where my brain went with all that. Anyways,
You do what in your chicken?
No, it was even worse. I'll send you why it was worse, Boney, because if I say it out loud.
Did you chick?
I'll go to prison if I say it out loud.
No balls.
No.
This is a safe space, Jacob. It's
When will the space ever be safe?
never. Don't tell him that.
Yeah, that one's bad enough. I'm not saying
Jacob, I've said worse, like casually.
I know, but that's
Get over
you.
yourself.
And you're the minor. You can get away with that shit.
Get over
Anyways,
yourself.
I'm ancient. I gotta keep my streak of definitely not diminishing my title. Anyways, that leaves us with Zach.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Just getting drunk again.
No, just sitting in my room.
Boney, I didn't even save the image yet, right? But I saw like the text from the tenor. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, fucking A. Alright. Anyways, what were you saying?
Boo hoo hoo. That's all.
Is that really all you want to do?
Yes. I don't know what else to do. I'm
I
snow.
mean, schoolwork would be one good thing.
But my school life is over.
What? How?
Because Snow said it is. No, I'm just kidding. If anything, he's gonna be dancing. It's practicing dance and crying.
You're pulling a Jack Sparrow, is what I'm hearing.
Totally.
Okay. Hmm. Well, I guess roll me a performance check.
What?
Hmm. Are you already proficient?
I've got 6. Yeah.
That doesn't. Well, I mean, that kind of answers my question.
It's +6, huh?
Mhm.
He's talking about breakfast pizza.
Indeed.
It's a breakfast pizza.
I hear
could've-
text to speech.
It's a. We're gonna fuck with him. He's like, man, don't you like your breakfast pizza?
Are we all going to give him shit for liking breakfast? Not liking breakfast.
Complaining about his breakfast pizza? Yes.
Bro, I'm so
Dude,
fucking loud.
his dad, yeah. I think it's his dad.
Mm-mm. I don't think that was.
Oh,
Yep, he literally just said. Yep. I know who that is. I'm pretty sure that's his uncle.
it's a
Anyways,
breakfast pizza.
It's the breakfast pizza. It's the text to speech.
right. So
The Snow's sad dancing.
I'm going to say that's
You can
not
always,
enough to learn the skill.
can always come
Go ahead.
dance with Greta and I.
I mean, do you want to?
Do
I'll
I
say he
see
definitely
them?
shows up at your door and offers. Like,
How we got a whole gym to dance in.
Yeah, but 3's a crowd, you know?
That,
I don't want to
that's
get
what
in
folk
y'all's
dances are
way.
for.
Yeah, I just don't want to be in y'all's way.
That's fair.
are you sure you want to turn down his offer? I'm asking this out of game.
Yes.
I will tie a special opportunity to it if you like.
What? I mean, if they walk in and I'm already there dancing,
His drunken woes, worry you as you leave. However, when you arrive at the gym, just all of a sudden, dancing in the middle of the boxing ring, is just a Owlin by himself.
yes.
He has not put down the booze.
Breaking it down drunken style.
Go ahead and roll me that performance for how well you're breaking it down drunken style.
18 to 21. Which one do you want?
Nice.
I mean, the 18, obviously, but yeah. To be fair, he's a damn good dancer.
Not
He
when he's
is
drunk.
busting it down.
Sad
knew-
style. I'm just
Who
kidding.
knew
Sad
Snow? Who knew Snow was going to be the dancer of the group? Like,
Not the bard, you know.
We don't have a bard.
I know. Ah, I'm
That's
gonna
quite a fancy.
multi-class now.
Did you throw on your magnificent outfit for the masquerade just to
You
like?
know what?
us-
Yes, yes. I'm in the black feather clothing with the mask and everything.
We're doing dirty
He's in,
dancing, but
he's in his
Snow's version.
goth era.
Oh no, Clay! I know what you're referencing. No,
Oh, is it the guy who screams hard rock in the middle of the fucking
no, I'm pretty sure
park?
Clay was. I'm pretty sure Clay was thinking like Vi during the breakup session.
Oh, I have
Am
no
I
idea.
wrong, Clay?
Not a no. I was actually just saying words.
Oh,
I
okay.
was not thinking about literally anything.
Could you imagine Snow but in Vi's shoes at that time though?
God, that's what he's doing right now. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the first imagery I get.
Now I'm confusion. Confucia.
I'll
He hasn't
send you
watched
stuff
season
later.
2.
I haven't
I don't
watched
think he's
whatever
watched
the hell
season
you
one.
talking about.
Arcane, homie.
Yeah, I never watched it.
He's a heathen. It's fine.
It's just not a game I
Oh.
like.
It's not got any fucking thing. I'm stopping. Anyways,
I need to
so
calm down.
as
Everything's
as Snow
fine.
is
I'm
as Snow is doing his thing, you walk in with Greta. Uh, however, it's middle of training session time when he does this.
and no one knows what
Yeah.
to do or like how to like approach this.
Well, okay, you know what? We'll say it's like an early morning, and like people are just starting to come into the gym, kind of deal.
I've been there all night.
Yeah.
They're coming in. I'm not leaving.
Hey, Team Healer, you've got a guy who's grieving. You want to do something about that one?
No.
What? Which guy?
See, this is normal. What are you talking about?
This is normal. Let's enable this.
He's like, I don't see anything wrong here. Reminds me of home.
It
And it's
probably
a sad
does.
home life.
What seems to be the trouble?
Oh, he's just dancing around carefree though, like with a bottle in one hand and running makeup on his face from the sweat.
Some feathers are dyed black.
Um,
Nothing wrong here, man.
His beak shadow is faded.
let's
Going in.
use
There is no music, by the
enhanceability.
way.
There's no what?
No music.
Let's use enhanceability to give him advantage on charisma checks. Maybe see if people start cheering him on.
No.
You're enabling.
I mean, go ahead and give me a performance check, which that gives a bonus of how much? Or
Advantage.
is
I
performance
technically do
It's
both.
another 18, bro.
is performance charisma? It is, isn't it?
No.
Is it not?
Performance? Yeah,
Yeah.
it is
Yes,
charisma.
charisma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jacob, I was
That's why I've
lying.
got a +6. Wait, what the fuck do I got 3,
Clay?
3.
I trusted you.
I
Dude,
was
I
being
can...
sarcastic.
But I trusted you.
L.
How am I supposed to
I
eat my
was
breakfast
being
pizza?
sarcastic.
How
What do
am I
you
supposed to eat my
mean? I was
breakfast pizza
so
in these
obvious
conditions?
about it.
The Uber.
Wasn't obvious to me.
Super duper.
My sarcasm not obvious enough?
No.
No.
I just said that.
Yeah, but I said it more sarcastically.
Oh yeah, you fucking, you fucking bitch. You fucking, I have more brain than you. fucking, fucking this little asshole over here.
Yep, he is one. So I'm breaking it down, sexual stuff.
Is he goaded with the sauce?
He is goaded
I mean,
with
yeah.
sauce.
I mean, it's the same
Goaded with
role.
the feather.
I mean, it's up to you, Squeeze, how you want to interact with him, because you will have heard that like the whole thing about his brother and everything from the others during this time. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Where on campus are we again?
You're in the middle of the training hall with Greta. You two
Okay.
were coming in to set up this morning, and he's just standing in the middle of the boxing ring, dancing his ass off, with a bottle of booze in hand.
Um. So I'll walk up. I'll try to tell how much of the booze is left.
About a third of the bottle.
Um.
My eyes are closed. I'm just dancing.
Perfect
I'll
for
be like,
knocking him out. Anyways,
I see a lot of passion and emotion in that dance.
You feel cold. Can I cast a spell?
yeah, go for it.
Alright, alright, alright. Alright.
You're not like targeting anybody. You're like doing it to the
No,
ring.
it's a 20-foot tall cylinder and a 40-foot wide radius.
You're making it snow.
It's a sleet storm.
Man says he feels cold and then makes himself colder. Oh,
He didn't say he didn't like being cold.
the mess that you're going to have to clean up. Greta is just trying to look like if you look at her face, she looks calm and
Mhm.
composed. If you look at her fists, her knuckles are like white. As sleet just fills up the gym.
I'll corral him in front of like hand around shoulder, bring him outside the training hall.
You make your way into the sleet storm. It is go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
I don't want it to do any damage, right? I
This
mean,
is
it's
just falling prone. No, no, no. It's for falling prone. It literally says that in the description. Like it's difficult terrain and stuff.
Woo.
You manage your way through the nets, slipping and sliding all the way to up to your friend as you like grab onto him. What do you do from there?
I'm gonna say maybe some fresh air would help.
but this is so comfortable. Reminds me of
Uh,
when I was young.
why don't you tell me about it while we will take a walk?
Alright, I start singing. I'm just kidding.
You can. I'll stop you.
No, Snow does. He starts singing about his life now. Or no, just about feeling cold. Wait, scroll wheel works on that? Damn. How well does Snow sing?
Damn.
It's the best song you've ever heard. It's a 25. Jacob agrees. It's the best song you've ever heard.
Oh yeah, no. You're singing?
Yeah. About
Okay.
cold while he's
Uh,
drunk. So it's a little
a
slurred.
very um a very sailor's like shanty from an outland just throws you off, but it's quite melodramatic as he sings it.
Even though it's cold, it's comfortable. That's the theme you get as he sings.
Nice. take notes.
If you've ever met a bird that can't sing, like,
You're like, wow, snow.
it's
can
definitely
sing.
not owl. It's not snow. I mean,
Blue jays.
It's like, wow, you can really dance.
Wow, you
Wow,
can really
you can
dance.
really dance.
You've been dancing all this time. What a coincidence. Alright, that's the end of that. Jacob's dying.
What are we dying
It
about?
really resonated with him.
Oh, man, that really that really fucking tickled him. Apparently.
no, I can't tell you. It's the worst part.
So you're just giggling. So you're just giggling.
Who all sees Snow's
I
performance?
God, I want to tell them so bad.
What?
Fuck. Breakfast pizza sucks.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
didn't
your
you? God.
breakfast pizza.
Speech.
No, breakfast pizza's great.
Okay, it's not a pizza. Like,
Dude,
okay.
the fact you guys were answering my questions, like when we asked them, I was like, oh, that's probably like, they're like, who is that? I'm like, it's probably his dad. And then just a few seconds later, he's like, oh, I'm glad your dad left. I'm like, well, it's not his dad.
I was just.
Bro, you laugh so fucking loud.
That's not me. That's him.
Your dad laughs so fucking loud.
It's not
Stop
his
like
dad.
that.
Yeah, it's his
Uncle
uncle.
laughs so fucking loud.
It was your uncle, yeah?
Kinda.
Oh, is it
Whoever,
okay, yeah.
whoever
It's
the
his
fuck it
bruncle.
was, you laugh so fucking loud.
Uncle that isn't an uncle, but is an uncle.
Oh, kind of like how I
Oh,
have
the
a bunch of moms that
funkle.
aren't my mom, but are my mom.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Wait,
God.
what?
I gotta.
Speaking of one of my moms, I saw
So,
her the other
okay.
day when I was at work.
The two of you are welcome to interact with one another as you make it outside the gym.
Make out.
I say join me, and I try to convince him to dance with me. Can I do a
That's what
persuasion?
he probably would just dance with you.
It's a 22 to 21 persuasion.
I mean, it would be the advantage because he gave you advantage on charisma throws. So.
Join me in this wonderful temperature.
It's too bad.
Too bad for one.
It's too bad we're not in combat because we'd be killing it. 22.
Right?
I know, right? To be fucking.
I mean,
weird.
this is a form of combat.
Is it? Dance battle.
Yeah.
Dance battle.
It is dance battle. Both of you are on par with each other. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Some killer fucking moves.
You're not here. You're in your room, bro. Get out of here.
Nah, he's
I
at
mean,
the
no, I mean, he can show
monastery
up.
also dancing.
Yeah, I was
Who's
gonna
this
say he
for?
can show up.
I mean, anyone can be a part of this scene if you really want to. I don't see why Greach wouldn't visit the gym. But I was figuring a one-on-one would also be a better standpoint to get both of you to actually, role play with each other.
Only in the bedrooms.
You guys
I guess it's a
you
glass
dance
desk.
quite a bit.
So
You're
cool.
dancing right in front of the gym as a few people kind of walk in. Snow Creek, your eyes kind of glance over through the window and you can see. You ever seen one of those videos of like the different Navy sailors that'll like have to scrub the boat? So they'll take the broom and just start sprinting down the deck with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Greta's doing that to the gym. Trying to clean up all the sleet as quickly as possible before people get
And
in.
I send Quote with like a little tiny sponge to help her.
Yeah, absolutely. A quote comes
Oh,
running
like,
in,
Quo just
sponge
like
in mouth.
doing like the little stoat jumps holding a sponge.
Oh,
Like I
it's
can
even
imagine like
better.
it's slightly too big for him, so he's just like slightly dragging it.
So quote the stoat comes running in again. Like the sponge is just like impairing his vision, so he has to tilt his head up, run for a bit, tilt it down, run for a bit. As he gets up to the sleet, he just stops for a moment and then just starts rolling around vigorously in the sleet.
Holding the sponge still in his mouth.
Yes, very much so.
God, stoats are
He's
so
doing his
freaking
best.
cute.
Um, he is doing his best. Hey, Squeeze, roll me a luck roll.
74.
Okay, Greta comes sweeping around the outside of the ring. The broom just kind of picks up. The broom kind of just picks up. Quote, and when that happens, the little stoat is just riding on the front of the broom with the sponge down. Like he's like crying out for his life, but it's also cleaning up a lot faster. It's double action mop now. It does the sponging and the mopping.
It's Swifter, pick her up.
Yeah, Swiffer picker upper.
Yeah, upper figure swifter.
A Swifter, I hardly know her. Anyways.
I will try to convince more people to join.
I have exercised
Uh,
the demon.
Okay, so as the two of you are dancing, a couple of the people that are coming into the gym, Snow kind of like reaches out and how do you approach? The first person to walk like past you during this time looks to be a silver-haired girl. She's carrying a set of boxing gloves under her left arm as you approach her.
Let's get to work on that cardio. Let's go. Move it, move it, move it.
You're gonna
What?
Persuasion
slap.
check.
Yeah, go for a persuasion. So you would normally have
12.
okay. I was going to explain that you would normally have advantage, but you would have disadvantage because, drunk. Um, so evened out for persuasion checks with her for right now. You walk up and say that, and she's like, I'm here to train today.
Oh, we're working on that footwork.
Are you okay?
Are you?
Doing some day drinking, I see.
I've been here all night.
Oh? Like
It's
looks
5
between
o'clock
you
somewhere.
to Snow
Get
Crick, who is Snow Crick. I hate to put you down like this, even though you got such an amazing role, but you absolutely look like the fucking not a goblin, not a good,
like a
you know,
dome.
yeah.
Oh yeah, there's like a few bottles in the corner over there. Like
It's the
empty
little dance
bottles.
he's doing. The yeah. Either way, she says, Snow Crick, is everything okay?
Yeah, why?
Well.
This is normal. We enable him.
She says, "Oh well," and then looks at the owl who's standing there with a bottle of liquor in hand, dancing his ass off in front of here, who just said he'd been here all night.
Soaking wet because of the sleep.
Yeah.
Just means the sun glitters off your feathers.
I look so beautiful right now.
We really
In a
need to
moment,
have an AA meeting with
uh,
him.
after a
Hello.
moment of like looking at the two of you from a place of concern, uh, she says, well, I'm going to go train, but I hope whatever this is you're doing for yourself ends up making you happy.
Hey,
And she
when it
walks into
comes
the
to
gym.
expression, the proof is in the pudding, and this proof is probably 13%.
As you say that is when the door kind of closes. I mean, it's not like you've ever been opposed to drinking, and I get that.
Yeah.
Um, but you also have had uh, basically your wife is going to not be drinking because but still,
Mm-hmm.
Well,
um,
I think it'd be hilarious if he like invited me to a party or said it was a party and then just being like an AA meeting.
I mean, that's not out of the realm of possibility. Because I assume I've seen you be drinking a lot more than usual.
yes. Snow used to never drink towards the beginning of this, like when you first met him. It was only at the start of this year.
Be like, hey man, you always got family here. If you ever need anything, you let us know.
This is meanwhile while like still doing a jig with him.
Family? Don't talk to me about family. They're the worst
How
kind.
about very old friends?
I don't know if I got any of those.
I'm like 170.
Oh, you meant figuratively.
150.
You're attending school?
Just now asks this.
You're never too old to learn.
Currently, you know. Where are you from?
How did I think of a town name? Unless Jacob wants to.
Oh,
You
sure, I
can
can
just
come up
start
with
with
something if
the
you want.
region, I guess, or whatever.
Oh, I'm from part of the Underdark. Really deep down there.
I've never been there.
It's a little dreary. Like parts of it are really exciting. Unfortunately, half the excitement is trying to not die.
If you want specifics, you lived in a place called the Umbral Dive. That's the region. Uh,
Right?
Deep within Celestis, uh, there is a small village sort of kind of deal that you came from, in which most of your people were put through basically hell. Um, if you
Mm.
want to come up with a name for that, you can do so. But Celestis is the uh dark dark elves territory,
He's like, oh, we've come to a place that was technically hell.
which held a major majority of
So,
Umbral Dive.
one of the random names I've got is Zugendick.
No,
You can zoogin this dick.
How do you know the name of my backup band?
Zook and
Uh,
die. Sorry.
You can have
Zook
the
in the
time of your
life.
life.
Yep.
The dancing queen, only 17.
The winner takes it all.
Stop.
Cool.
Right out here.
Boney, where do you get the right to tell other people to stop singing?
I have the right as the singer, man.
No.
Oh, fuck you. Do it
Um,
anyway.
Fucking Emma, the dancing queen.
You
I
can't
will
tell me what
remember
to
to.
do. I'm older than you.
I will remember
Alright.
to Discord mute you the next time you sing over an actual full-blown conversation. Like
So like,
every day.
yeah. So like every day.
Yeah, I'm from this little area. We're kind of out beyond the suburbs of a drow city, and they didn't treat us very well, so we mostly spent our time trying to pretend like we didn't exist.
Damn. And you don't drink? He's now
Sorry, that's kind
looking
of
you
what I would say again.
dead in the eyes. No, he's looking you dead in the eyes and he's like, "You're
Mhm.
not drinking?"
Oh no, we learned to make the best of it. Really, like we didn't want to not be on our toes, so I never really got into the habit of drinking.
Makes sense. Wonderful luxury from where I'm from. He just mumbles that to himself.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
perfect.
you actually mumbled it.
Yep.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, you really don't want to say it out loud though, or
Oh no, I said it's a wonderful luxury from where I'm from. Mm, but he mumbled it.
Alcohol?
Yeah. No, being drunk, so you can forget shit.
Oh, I imagine where you're from, having a lot of drunk flyers could be an issue.
just an imagery pops up in the Snow's head of an Owlin who lost a wing due to a drunken accident.
We don't gotta worry about them taking our license away. It's a
Still
God-given right.
shimmying in his dance. God,
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah.
I was literally just about to do that.
God damn it!
Oh la la la.
Shimmy yeah, shimmy yeah, shimmy yeah. Right. Wa la
Oh
la
la la
la.
la.
Right.
Right. Oh la la la. Ba da da da.
See, just
Oh
out
no
of nowhere, they
no.
just come around the corner. Shimmy, yeah, shimmy.
Shimmy shimmy yeah, shimmy yeah, shimmy
Shimmy
yeah.
yay.
Right. Wa la la la.
Frank. Oh la la
Yeah,
la.
at some point after school ends, I should probably go back home and see what members of my family are still alive.
Huh. Can I join you?
Sure. You can see in the dark being an owl, right?
Let me just scroll down real quick. Yes.
Oh, then yeah, you should fit right in. You're sneaky. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Oh, they'll hate me. Oh. Oh, just out of nowhere, just swoops down and picks somebody up, and they don't know anything. They're all busy looking around the ground, you know, since it is a cave. And they just get whoop swished away.
You might want to practice your pronunciation of Sverneblin, though.
Slurmjevgen? What?
That's what we are.
Well, I'm an Ulan.
Ooh.
Ulan. Now he's stuck, like, trying to pronunciate his own fucking race. Ulan. Where are we going? I'm assuming you were leading him away.
At least
I mean,
just
no.
outside.
I think he just was like chilling outside with you mostly.
Gotcha.
Literally.
Well, Aren't
where
you
Greta
gonna
doesn't have
get
to
your
clean it up.
Aren't you gonna
Or
get
I
your
don't have to clean
girlfriend?
it.
Isn't she
She's about
gonna
to teach a
well,
class,
what'd she teach?
weightlifting and cardio.
Like
That's
on cue, as soon as he says that, you turn to the window and see as people just begin pumping iron or boxing and sparring. You see the girl with silver hair from before literally just take and throw hands with a punching bag pretty fucking heavily. The weight training has begun.
This is early in the morning, right?
Yeah,
Then Greech would be there.
you know what? Sure. You kind of walk into this scenario. With carrying along with you, you will have a new set of robes that you would have gotten from the dojo.
Baller.
Anyways, he is right, by the way. He has the weight training course, so he would be attending. Anyways, as you were saying though,
Hey, Snowbrick.
Hello.
Hello. Snow.
breaking it out.
wait,
What's up?
roll me an insight check.
Who?
Yeah,
uh,
Boney.
sorry, Boney. Boney, he's just him with that bottle in his hand, positioned like he is. An image flashes into your mind. One of Scorch.
You.
You were in my room.
You wanna dance? You're trying to remember.
Oh yeah,
Where's
you
your room
remember.
again?
Prismari.
I was in the building.
Well, it's kind of one big tower.
No, I was there. Fire, lightning. Very, very frightening.
Yeah, lots of lightning, it looked like.
For the past couple days, Greech, every time you slide down the pole, there's just still like a static tingle.
I learned real quick not to push buttons. And you know, she still accepted me.
Well, yeah, that's kind of Prismari's whole shtick. They accept anyone.
You gotta visit my room. Or what is that
It's
thing
your
called?
room. You can call it your room.
Yeah, my room in there. Oh, it's just like home. Reminds me of my simpler times and from my childhood. Just totally visit it. And I tell them where it's located.
Okay, you know the location of his room now in the expression hall.
Oh, you're only a floor flues beneath me.
I'm sorry, a what?
You're only a
Floor beneath him.
You
Yeah.
said floor flues, and I was like, what is a floor flues?
You don't know a
You
floor
heard the man.
flues?
One floor flew.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. It's early.
Shimmy, yeah, shimmy.
Man's
Shimmy,
floor
shimmy,
flew the
yay,
coop.
shimmy, yay, shimmy, ya.
I'm sorry that you
Right.
don't speak artistic.
Swalla la la.
Man, after what you sent me though, Rez, I hella now speak artistic.
Man, I speak autistic.
Anyways, right.
When can I speak artistic? All I speak is autistic.
Anyways, he offered for you to
Hilarious.
dance, by the way, Greech. I don't know if you caught that.
Nah, I'm kind of busy.
We're working on cardio.
gotta go max out the leg press machine.
Max out the leg.
Your legs can't even reach the end of it though.
Whenever Greach gets on the leg press, the rest of his body just gets like scrunched up in cracks and stuff, but his legs just like stop at the hips, and then he starts doing leg presses.
He just sinks into the cushion on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, are you even big enough to max it out?
Well, I mean, let's find out. Hey, Greach.
Mhm.
Give me a strength check if you want to max out the machine. 20 DC 25. Oh. Hmm. You know what? This is perfect actually, because it's literally you put it at max and then you just press as hard as you can to try to do 1 rep. That is your daily training of just sheer intensity.
It's like, I'll get there one day.
Um. Well, while the two of you are standing outside, watching as Greach screams heathenous things at the leg press,
I
Greta
just listened.
casts. Oh, did you not hear the whole thing?
No, somebody walked in my room.
Oh, okay. So basically, what I was saying is that Greach, where you get the 9, right? Um, it is you just use sheer intensity to try to do just 1 rep, and that's always your training is just pushing against the max weight with your legs and just screaming to high heaven kind of deal.
Mhm.
That's your sheer intensity workout. It's just full pressure for
Mhm.
like an hour. And while you do that, Greta is going to cast a bubble of silence around you, so you can scream all you want to. Uh, and then she kind of pokes her head out the door and is like, "Hey guys, still dancing?"
Shimmy, shimmy. Oh, just kidding. Yes.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Should have never
Huh?
said it. I'm still dancing.
Snow Creek, ready to do today's workout then?
Absolutely.
He's getting the best workout of his life right now.
Hmm. Hey Snow,
Yeah.
wanna come inside?
That's what she said.
Can I let
Excuse
it
me?
snow? Let it snow. I'm just kidding.
Greech is still silenced. But as soon as you say that, he immediately stops screaming, and you can immediately tell like the opening and closing of his mouth is extremely like distinct, and it's just him dying laughing.
Mm-hmm. Um, eh,
Sure, I'll
she
try.
she says, "You're not going to cast any more cold spells that make my floors have to be mopped?"
Uh, Misty steps away.
Uh, You misty step away, but you're still within earshot. She says, "Just please don't do that, and you can come in."
Dimension doors out of there. I'm just... Nah, I'm
Do you
just kidding.
still like open
Yeah.
the dimension door for the bit though, like just not step
No,
through?
no, no. Just
Okay.
turn around and walk back.
For the bit though.
You walk back, and
Yeah,
she's
that's
like,
waste a spell slot, bro.
"Well, if you keep wasting spell slots like that, I mean, you won't be able to." So,
I mean, it's only working out my mind.
working out your mind.
Yes,
What is?
casting spell.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. So you're coming in?
Yeah, I already walked, like, walking past her inside. Saying
Okay, you
hi
walk
to the
into a
girl working
gym.
out.
You wave. She looks and waves back.
It's cardio.
Her wave is very much a boxing glove, though, as she then goes back to fully, like, full tilt punching this bag. She says,
Where should I start?
well, Snow Creek, do you want to give him a rundown?
Sure.
Okay, I'll
I'll
leave him in your hands.
bring them around to all the machines and show them how they work.
Sure. Different leg press machines, cardio machines. There is one that looks like a treadmill mixed with a hamster wheel.
Gotcha. Breaches on that one, right? Just
There's a sign next to it that specifically says Greach isn't allowed on that one.
kidding.
You don't know why.
Makes sense.
You don't know why, but you know why.
On which one?
I'm not
That
telling
one.
you.
We have like a special lunk alarm made just for Breach.
Yeah. As you guys kind of walk around and do this, you see as one of the sparring matches gets ready to go, as the silver-haired girl from before and Greta get into the ring and just start wailing on each other, basically.
Very casual.
This
Feel
is
like she's
supposed to
always
be
in a better mood
fun.
after this part.
How is this supposed to be fun?
Well, if you're not very strong like me, but somehow keep pulling it off anyways, keeping up appearances is a sport.
I walk up to one of the machines and try to use it.
Oh yeah, okay. You didn't have to roll a save; it would have been just a check, but I think that's still the same
Oh,
for you. So well, it's the same, isn't it? You got a 1 in strength.
yeah.
Okay, so you woke up to one of the machines, and impressive. I'm not gonna say you go up and lift a Greta size weight, but you do go over and can actually lift weights. Um, you uh,
You guys enjoy this?
I don't, but a lot of people do.
I mean, it kind of hurts.
At first, and also later.
The pain's the best
But-
part.
The more you do it, the better you get at it.
oh yeah, Greach is able to talk now since Greta's like in a match, so the concentration is dropped on that.
It shouldn't have been
Um,
hit so many times.
I call dibs on next.
I get up and it's like, how about it?
No,
I
I
think he
mean,
was talking about the sparring match.
I was.
Oh,
Right. Uh, you say that just as Greta literally like picks up the silver-haired girl and like throws her into the ropes, then clotheslines her, and then throws her out of the ring. All right, you're next.
Groovy.
Uh, the bruised and beaten girl gets up and just like cleans up. Um, she walks over to the two of you while Greach literally like probably pulls some like not luchador shit and just like jumps from a top rope into the ring to try to fight Greta.
From the top
Oh.
rope.
Greach, instead of wearing boxing gloves, has to wear these like stupid big cushions on the bottoms of his feet.
Yeah, it's like clown shoes but cushiony. Yeah. So with that, she kind of walks over to the two of you and she says, "Well, I see you haven't taken a sip."
my hands are full right now.
Hmm. Uh, while you're like holding weights and like doing some reps with Snow Creek, she walks over and picks up the bottle and says, "You really like this stuff, huh?"
No, don't take it.
Well, I was just looking at it. Calm down.
Put the weights down and reach for it. I need a drink.
Do you just like drop the weights? Just out of curiosity.
Oh yeah, it's gonna piss everybody off.
Do you do that though? I'm asking.
Yes.
Okay, Snow Creek, as his spotter, give me a strength saving throw, please.
Take a
Uh,
13 with a -1.
So I was looking for you to try to match what he was lifting, so where he had a
Mhm.
20. You
Well,
catch the
I
bars.
don't.
Huh?
I'm not capable of getting a 20.
I know, I know, which is probably why you shouldn't be spotting somebody like that. But you catch the bars, and it is like serious muscle strain to sit the stuff down. As he kind of just goes for the bottle, and she's like, "Oh, okay. Why are you so dependent on this?"
It's like I'm drinking out of it.
Go
Or
ahead
do I
and
take
make
it from her
me
hand?
go ahead and make me a athletics or well, actually athletics, please. You're grappling, so
18.
why are you rolling so high today? Jesus Christ. Well, you snatched the bottle away. Whoa.
It helps.
Okay,
It
you
helps
got
me
some
forget.
moves. You want to make an exercise of it?
Exercise of what? As like I'm
As you go to like take a
drinking.
sip, she's gonna try to take it from you. I need an acrobatics or athletics.
4.
She snatches the bottle away just before you can take a sip.
Yeah, he's so blind and focused on getting it to his mouth. He's like, "What? No!"
She starts backing away from you, backpedaling.
Who is this? Is this the gray-haired lady?
Silver hair, yeah.
I need it. It's like SpongeBob. I need it.
I don't think you need it that badly if you can't get it away from me.
14. As he
You
lunges
you
for it.
you take a dive as she kind of sidesteps you.
Now he's he's doing it again.
Yeah, go for
He
it.
gets back up. 10.
Well, closer that time. Not really.
You'll make him look so pathetic now. 6.
She is definitely backing off just in time. Snow Creek, any interference?
No.
Okay. Snow, I'm going to say for the purposes of time, you spent a lot of time trying to get this away from her. She is very nimble and very much not as drunk as you, so her ability to dodge you is not much of an
I'm
issue.
so beat up by the end of this. Just from
Um,
tumbling.
right. Your desperation eventually makes what started as her trying to make a game of it and tried to cheer you up in some form or fashion, seeing your desperation in it, she finds herself feeling quite bad as she says, um you you come rushing up one time, very like half-hearted attempt because you feel like you're not going to be able to succeed, when she kind of just places a hand on your shoulder and says, "Hey, you do realize you really don't need this stuff, right?"
He lunges for it.
uh do you want to keep making rolls, or do you want to go story route? That's my question
Story.
for you. She kind of just like really quickly like grabs your wrist firmly but not like aggressively, and is like, "Hey, seriously, it's gonna be okay. Like, you don't have to have this."
He starts crying. He's like, "You don't understand."
Well, tell me.
Words can't describe how I feel.
I mean, those are pretty good descriptive words for how you feel.
My brother wants to kill me. My dad hates me. I almost got kicked out of school. Destroyed my friend's room. You know, he just keeps going on and on.
You just full like tilt. Got it.
Yeah.
I'm going to say in the corner of the gym, the two of them sit there while he blabbers. She keeps the bottle to one side away from him as she sits and listens to his rant. Um, Snowcreek, you go throughout the rest of the training day watching Greach and Greta literally have a supersonic match in the middle of the ring. As eventually people funnel out. Greta and Greach finally get to the final bout. Greach, go ahead and roll me your best like athletics or acrobatics roll you can do. That is to my 19. Oh, you beat Greta today. Uh, the two of them finish their bout, and Greach, I'm guessing you head out, or
He's not even here.
he rolled. What do you mean?
He's muted. Answer your phone.
Oh yeah, you're not saying anything, Bones.
Ah, yeah. I win again. The score is 17 to 20-30. Like always.
Yep. And so you finish the match. Do you head out? That's the question.
Yeah. I gotta go to the monastery.
Yep. Greta sees you, Snow Crick, and makes her way over to you. What are the two of them doing?
Did you hear that from across the room?
It sounds like bonding.
You supposed to be the Snow Crick? There's just like a slight look of like bonding, really?
I'll go separate them.
Um, no, I think you can leave them there. I guess. I trust Mina, so I'll just let her lock up. Yeah.
Just threw her to the wolf. I mean, the crybaby, annoying man.
It's up to you, Snow Crick. Here, give her the keys. Let her lock up if you want.
Okay. I'll do that, and I'll like wink at Snow and go, "You'll be fine. You can do it."
You place the
Now he's
keys into.
confused.
You place the keys in Mina's hand, and he's left like crying and confused now. And she says, "You, uh, you can keep going if you want."
Reaches for the bottle.
No, just pushes your hand away. It's a very gentle like away. um,
You ever had to
as
help
soon
a
as you
friend dispose corpses before?
I'm actually gonna have her make a sleight of hand. Can you make me a perception? For
Sure.
yeah, that's a disadvantage by the way.
Well,
Cool, 12. Yeah, Snow Creek, she hands you the bottle during a moment while he's got his eyes like closed.
I will take the bottle and hand her the stout for emotional support for both of them.
She puts the stoat in Snow's arms as like Snow begins like squeezing it, I'm guessing, yeah.
no, he like a
Use it as a tissue.
snotty. Yeah.
Yep. Oh no. Right. Oh god, at least he didn't do what an owl would normally do with a stoat. Anyways, just goes, "Oh, snack. Great." Anyways,
And
so yeah,
I'll basically the snow like put it into your art. It's what expression's all about.
Into my world.
Yeah. Like you've described all these artistic things you've been doing and the dancing and the making of rooms. Like do some painting. Hell, you're a mage. Paint some stuff in the sky.
Snows just straight up quits sniffling and crying. Jumps up and runs out the room.
is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Uh, how do I counter? Do I? Well,
Like he has
uh,
a spread of inspiration.
real
Express
quick, like, oh
yourself.
wait, no, okay,
Dimension doors away.
yep. That leaves Snow Creek and Mina just standing there. Or, well, Snow Creek standing there. Mina was, like, just sitting down as she says, okay, well, he's gone now, I guess.
Would I have any idea where he's going?
If he Dimension Doored?
Yeah.
Uh,
Like what part of
Insight?
campus he might be.
I'll make it a
Oh,
general insight check.
nope.
No, you do. I was looking for not below a 5, really. Um,
Oh, okay.
Towards the theater.
so you think for a moment and like, yeah, probably that place you mentioned to Greach before.
Um, I'll take the key back and the stoat and just be like, I'll lock up and tell her where I think he's going.
Oh, okay. Thanks. He's
Cool.
been through a lot lately, huh?
He has.
Compared to everybody else.
Right. We will come back to that another time. Right. So, uh, anyone else wanting to do anything for a bit? Or do we want to keep going on Snow's grieving arc?
Yeah.
Whatever you
Um,
decide, it don't matter. I like it.
Oh, do you?
You like him in pain? Is that what I'm hearing?
Well,
Are you
it's something that he's doing, so
are you getting your rocks off with this, huh?
maybe.
it's age, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Wait, I can't be that
Okay.
person. Wrong character.
You're always that person.
No, I'm not.
That's just you.
Alright,
Age.
time to bring in my new character, Wrong. Ah, fuck. 2 minutes. Ah, man. This man's just. He's gone.
He's gonna play Fluttershy now. The hippie go-getter.
I'm gonna play
Bro.
Doma.
Bro can never play Fluttershy. I don't care how hard he tries, he will never be able to play Fluttershy.
I don't know
Comes
what the
in.
fuck a Fluttershy
My
is.
little pony.
what, what a Fluttershy is. Um so okay. Alright. So we're gonna cut to one little side story. So Alexandria, after
Yes.
taking your things and getting them appraised at the hall at one of the halls in Lorehold, you find that the treasures are from a long forgotten kingdom. Um, you are given uh quite a grade on like bringing in the artifacts. Each of the artifacts kind of get a tier of grade, right? Like
Hell
not
yeah.
saying like you're getting an A plus or anything like that. That's not the kind of grading I'm talking about. It's like grading artifacts, right?
Yeah.
You get exquisite for the crown and scepter
Fuck yeah.
because uh the folks that you take it to, they think you can look it over, and again, they're like, I have no idea where this is from. Um, so people are going to be looking in the information for you and let you know what they can find, and you can also do some research as well if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm obviously gonna do research. This is the crown and the
So,
scepter. I don't know where they're from. I obviously want to do research on them.
so I will let you, with the help of a library, go ahead and add advantage. Give me another history check.
Fuck yeah, I'm great at these. Yeah, 17.
Hardly hear that
Um,
sarcastic.
you do some research for some time during the span of things when, like, while you're sitting there researching stuff, you come across a name and a book. You flip it back over to look at the cover of the book and you're sure of it. For some reason, in a different language, it says like Darky or something like that, right? But you look at it again, compare it to the language chart that you're using to like go through some of these books you don't know the languages of, and you're 100% sure that it keeps referencing this thing called a Greechling.
A Greech link?
Greechling. Ling. Anyways, after some time, you're not really able to find anything, but everything keeps pointing you towards this one thing. Do you want to know more about a Greechling?
Yeah. The fuck is that?
uh, these little green creatures that used to roam a different landscape, um, they're known for being very feisty and stealing treasures. They tend to make their way into different nooks and crannies and try to claim different things. Uh, while you're doing this research, however, though, out of the corner of your eye, you notice a shape dodging behind a bookshelf, a rattling, and some books fall from it.
Ooh.
What do you do? This is a public
uh,
library, so there's chance there's other people still here. It is getting late into the evening, and you look out the window to see that rain is falling and a bit of a roll of thunder from far in the distance.
Rain falling from where?
I would like to cast real quick. Arcane
Okay.
Eye.
Oh, okay. You cast Arcane Eye where?
Like in that general direction.
Well, that's not okay. Think of Arcane Eye as like you place it a position and it's like a camera, right?
Yeah, I place it in the direction in the position of where I cannot see where the things fell. Or
Okay.
like basically I put it in a spot because it's invisible and it can't be seen.
So you look down the row of bookshelves. You see the uh, knocked books. I'll give you a couple different positions you can put it. Either you can put it in like the nook and cranny where the books fell from. You can put it at the far wall on the other side of the bookshelves to where it would give you like a semi bird eye view over top of the shelves and down different multiple rows. Or you can like kind of throw it down onto the aisle to look across at the bookshelves where the books fell from. Which one do you want to do?
Well, I'll do down the aisle.
You throw it down the aisle and it stuck to the wall and then kind of peer through it. As you do, you just see like this little creature thing. It's hard to like make out its shape. Uh as it's like kind of shuffling across the top of a bunch of books, making its way down the shelves towards where you're standing.
Hmm.
but it's small enough that it can fit in on the top of these books on this one shelf, and it is moving fast towards you.
Okay. Uh. Fucking. Wow. My shield and just fucking bath. It's coming
Uh,
towards me.
you come out of the arcane eye and look where it had been looking at, and you notice the tops of the books ever so slightly moving as something reaches the end, and you can see a pair of eyes looking at you from the top bookshelf. It's hidden itself in the dark, but you have dark vision, yeah?
Yeah.
So you can make out a bit of a face. It's this little gremlin-like face. Green skin, red eyes. Is that Greech? You think to yourself?
I just kind of go, Greech?
As soon as you say that, it lunges at you. Rez, send the fucking art.
Oh, God. He's muted.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Send the art.
I made this one.
Oh my
And then
fucking
and then I
God.
made a better version.
This is what I was geeking out about earlier. Oh,
Alrighty.
it took me so off guard earlier when I was like, "Hey, could you do this?" And then he actually did it. I thought for a moment I was like, "Oh, he actually went to the trouble of," and then I saw it and I died. Um, so, uh, this little thing pops from the
God
shelves,
fucking damn it.
uh,
Uh,
and lunges at you. It
Oh.
grabs onto you. Uh, hey, Bones.
Hmm.
Do a Greech voice. You want the treasure that you had taken back, and you're trying to get it from Alexandria.
I'm
This is
slightly
not Greech,
busy.
obviously.
Uh,
Oh fuck!
yeah. I'll
All
get
right,
back.
who thinks they
Back.
can do a good Greech impression? Because I'm not. I'm not even trying. Anyone? No takers. All right, the thing screaming at you, give me my treasure back.
Alrighty. Cool, that's what
Sure.
it sounds
Yeah.
like. Fucking getting it the fuck off of me.
oh, gimme.
Fucking
Yeah,
bap
sure.
it with.
Athletics or acrobatics. Oh well, never mind. Give me a strike.
Yeah, I'm fucking bapping it with my fucking shield.
Oh, you're using the shield thing?
Yeah.
What? Damn. Okay. Uh, so how many damage dice is that?
You know, 3d6.
Okay, go ahead and give me the thing for that.
Hold on. When you take an attack action, you replace one of your attacks with a shield bash. Targeting one creature you can see within 5 feet of you. Make me a strength save.
That's 12.
Okay. Hold on. I need to do math.
Gimme.
The DC.
Mine? Gimme.
8 plus proficiency plus strength.
Yeah, probably a lot higher than 12.
Yeah, 13.
Wait, oh, 13 in total?
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
what's
the
your
DC.
proficiency?
It's
Oh yeah. Okay.
3.
Yep. So 13. So one under. So yeah, give me full damage.
Yeah, he takes 3d6 bludgeoning and 3d6 fire.
Okay, give me the damage.
Here's bludgeoning, here's fire.
As this thing is like clinging to your shield as you had raised it,
He is
you
knocked
just
prone.
Oh, it's better. It's like screaming, give me my goods," as you just cut on the shield. The force of fire just kind of starts to immolate it as you smack it into the ground. There is just a green splotch left on the carpet of the library.
Damn. Ah, jeez. Ah,
Oh no,
double
not
tap.
even a bit. You smack the shield down into the ooze on the ground
Ugh,
again.
just making sure. Ugh.
Everything kind of just goes quiet.
Gross. I begin
Giant.
cleaning up the carpet.
One of the giant creatures leans over from one of the walkways and just goes,
You like start looking around for something to clean up the carpet with. Give me a perception.
Okay. I'm great at perception. 11.
You don't see any kind of cleaning supplies around. Kind of look around, and then you notice the eyes, and more eyes,
Oh
and
god,
more
there's
eyes.
more.
Uh, about 2 dozen pairs of eyes from different bookshelves and under tables around you.
Hmm.
"Mine?"
Lightning strikes in the background.
Can I send a quick sending to one of my friends to come help me out?
Choose a friend.
How many friends do I have? I have
You're not
Havernish. I
allowed.
have
Wait,
Cora.
wait, Clay, please. Please make it the one that it needs to be.
I
You're
don't know
fighting you're
the word.
fighting Reachlings.
Snow comes flying in. What's up, my dudes? I'm just kidding.
Not you, slap. Um
I know.
I'll leave it
Fl-
up to a dice roll.
Snow comes flying in at mock speeds, you think it's one of the Greechlings and just incinerate him instead.
Just fucking smack him with the shield again. He just
Clay,
dies.
Clay, it's the Greechocalypse. Who do you think you should call during the
My
Greechocalypse?
Greech. What do you mean? He'll just make him part of himself. He'll become a full-fledged goblin. He becomes a goblin.
There's one clear choice. Who
I'll
hates
leave it up to a
Greech?
dice
Who's
roll.
the Who's the
Oh,
most racist against goblins?
Oh, you're talking about Razzle McDazzle? I'm
No,
just
No,
Toomba.
what? Toomba, call Toomba.
What? How am I racist?
I'll
about
leave
to?
it up
You
to
know
I
how
a
think.
you're
dice
racist.
roll.
Hold on,
Alrighty.
dog.
He's like, I'm
I'm
black.
trying to
We
remember
have
when the fuck the last time I
we
said
have
something stupid.
Snow, we have Breach, we have Toomba, we have
Oh my
Flora,
god,
we have
why?
Snow, we have Happinish. Alrighty, that's D6.
I need to make things right with Greech.
Alrighty.
Do you?
Uh,
I'm sorry, Hope.
everyone pick a number between 1 and 6. Raz, I already know your answer.
2.
I'm seeing who I'm calling to help me out.
No, he said 2.
Oh, I
Said
thought
pick
you
a
You
said
did.
number, right?
I thought he said I do.
Instructions
sorry,
unclear.
Bones. 5 is already taken by Raz.
4,
Alrighty. We have 2, 5, and 4.
1,
The 1. H.
just for shits.
2.
Alrighty.
I'm going to say you have to remove Snow from that list.
Aw.
Alrighty, fine.
Yeah, I'm already doing.
Well then,
You'll just get a busy signal if you
I
call him.
was listening, but what is this for? Particularly.
I'm getting attacked
Uh,
in the library.
Hey,
God.
hey, yeah, there's Greechlings attacking Alexandria in the library.
Well, I did say I'll probably be studying. Would I be there? Not to the metagame, but
You know what? Fine. I'm absolutely fine with that.
I'm just studying. I just hear yelling.
So
Fucking
take him
fine.
off
I
the list.
won't spend a spell slot to send things.
No, I'll just take him off the list. You can still send a message to somebody.
But I'm trying to do a dice roll to see who I call.
Well, he can also be on the list. Like, leave him on the list.
You probably shouldn't call me.
You know what? On a 1, you call Dragon dead.
Just calling a dragon
On a
dad.
2,
No,
hey, on a 2, put Valentine.
I don't know that one.
I know.
Actually, Saria could be on the die.
Syria could be on the die, but do I like her at this exact second?
As
True, she did
Alexandria?
push her.
Probably
She
not.
did push her. To be fair.
did-
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
They
I
have
didn't. I didn't accept her apology.
Yeah. She could have died. Oh my
Steal.
god.
You know what? Fine. Havernish is 3 because
I
it's the one
probably would have
picked
broke up with
3.
her. I mean,
What about Greta?
Greta will be 2.
Okay, there we go. Wait,
Okay.
Snow Creek is already 2.
You
just
stayed
said
on
I
the list.
should call him.
I'm probably
I
too
said not to call
pacifist for this
Snow.
situation.
He said it the words.
Okay,
Okay.
roll your die.
Alrighty. Habernish, help. I'm being attacked at the library.
Huh? What? By what?
It's ascending. I can't.
No. Okay, so you've only said like so many words. You can treat ascending like a phone call up to 25 words,
Okay,
right?
fine.
Like,
It's these things called Greechlings. Ah,
Wait,
So,
they're
what'd you
like
uh,
Greech, but worse.
But more lean.
oh my god, it's begun. That's what he says. Before he just is like, I'm on my way.
Awesome.
Hold out till I get there, sweetums. Takes the opportunity to drop a nickname.
Oh god. Okay.
uh, right.
Anyways, I begin
Heaviness is
fighting
on his
them.
way. However, it might take too long. You don't know when
Don't
all of a
worry,
sudden.
I'm amazing. As my
Well,
bonus action, I cast Shield of Faith on myself.
when you cast Shield of Faith on yourself and you see like all this stuff around you, you begin to glow a bit. And Tumba, a few
We're gonna
aisles
corner.
down, minding your own damn business,
Mm-hmm.
you just see a bit of a glow down the way. You then hear like a smashing sound twice over, and then you see a new kind of glow, more holy light.
I just walk over with like a bit of suspicion to get a clear view.
You walk around like a bookshelf and like peek around it to see that Alexandria is like looking between multiple bookshelves and just like standing there on guard. This is
But
a
I heard.
couple. This is like
Oh,
maybe 20 feet away from you. Yeah,
okay. So
go
she
ahead.
by herself. Okay. I
Yeah.
walk over and I just say, um, "Hey, you okay? What's going on?"
Uh, this like catches you off guard. Just somebody walking up and being like, "Hey, what's up?"
I was like, ah, uh, right. So, um, s- okay, okay. So, basically, as like a Greece fucking just fucking jumps out and attacks me or whatever the fuck.
No, nothing happens.
Oh no, not funny ha-has.
No,
No
Greach is
funny
just jumping to
ha-has.
attack
You're
you.
just gonna make me look crazy. Okay.
It's a figment of your imagination.
Uh, well, I mean, do you, you know, what, for the bit, yeah, one does. You watch Tumba as Alexandria just starts freaking out for no reason.
Oh, I am crazy. Got it.
They're never
Hey,
Get this
you
shit
good?
off me.
What? I just try to help her with whatever it is.
You like look around, but like the only thing you see is like her flailing her shield around, her smacking at something with her mace, and her like cheering in success that she got it. While like she raises her shield to block something else.
Um,
But there's nothing there, and you look down at the carpet to see like burned scorch mark into the carpet.
I'm gonna just say, Alexandra, what is it? Is it something invisible? What? I just pull out my
Give it back, give
staff.
it back. Give it
You
back.
not see it?
No, I
You
can't
not
see it.
see
It's
them?
invisible to me. What is it?
It's like
Give it
this
to me.
little. It's like a little
Mine.
reach, but it's not. It's called a
Give it back.
Hey,
greachling.
make me an intelligence saving throw, please. Not you, Tumba, but Alexandria.
Luckily, I'm so smart.
Give it
6.
back.
Oh my god, they have cloaking capabilities.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, how did I not see this sooner? Maybe that was in the other pages.
You just, while fending off the Greechlings, you just flip through some of the pages looking for a way.
Is that in the book?
Anyways, Tumba, while you're standing there, like, trying to figure things out, just busting through a window all gung-ho and, like, fully armed to the teeth with two rapiers, lands an owling. Like, I'm here, sweetums, where are they?
What? What the fuck is going on? This is a library.
This is a library. And I was trying to study. I was
This is
trying
a
to study
place
a
of
book I
learning!
found.
Should I get the librarian
Uh,
for help us? What? As I'm
Haven't
shaking.
just showed up, though, Alexandria? What do you say?
Alrighty. Get him.
You say get him and, like, charge down the main hall, like, between these two bookshelves with your shield ahead of you. You see yourself bashing through, like, dozens of these little guys as Havernish just looks at Tumba, looks at you running down that hall, the empty hall between the two bookshelves, like, roaring a heroic charge as he just says, "The fuck's going on?"
I look at him and I just raise my spear. I don't fucking know, mate. You know what? I'll be back. I'm gonna get reinforcements. Librarian! Miss Librarian! I'm gonna go get the teacher.
Uh, he like grabs you on his shoulder and says, "Wait,"
Huh?
and just like starts thinking. The equations start popping up around his expression because I just rolled a natural 1 on intelligence save for him.
God
And
fucking
he just
damn it.
he goes, "They must have cloaking capabilities," and just runs up behind Alexandria and just starts like uh stabbing the air around Alexandria to make sure she's okay.
I'll just
Anyways,
shoot a dart then.
what are you shooting a dart at?
God.
In the fucking air, I guess. I assume he grabbed me or did he
Do you
grab
want to
her?
make me?
I
Do you
was
want to make a save?
No, it depends. Did he grab me or did he grab her?
Oh no, he like grabbed you on the shoulder
Oh,
to
okay.
say
If he
wait.
did, yeah. If he
But-
said wait,
Wait a
then
minute.
fuck
They
it.
must have cloaking
I'll
capabilities.
do it. I'll give it. I shoot at the air.
Because wait, they don't love you like I
You just
love
see
you.
a monk just.
All right, to speed up time, you all ransack the library as you kill the Greechlings. During that time, because it's pretty late, one of the librarians walks in, sees the chaos that has ensued, and
I'm
just
avoiding his books as much as possible.
drops the cup of tea that she was carrying and says, "What on earth?"
It's not what it looks like, madam. I was just on my way to get you, I swear. But my friend here, she was attacking, something was attacking her. We don't know what it was. They must have had, what was it, Havenish? Cloaking abilities, right?
He's nodding vigorously.
See, so, I don't know, I think we got him. It doesn't seem like his friend's freaking out anymore.
You say that just as like a mace goes cleaving through a bookshelf.
Oh, 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 what the
Damn.
fuck is going on?
I missed him.
I start ducking.
I missed.
I missed. I did again.
Fuck.
Again, and I miss.
I'm just cowering on the
Um,
floor at this point.
So, anyways,
Man, I love being crazy.
I was crazy once. They put me in a
The,
room.
the librarian, like, rolls up her sleeves, walks over to you, Alexandria, and just a casting of a spell, and all of a sudden, all the Greechlings disappear for you.
Uh, are they gone?
What is wrong with you?
Okay.
I think you need to come with me.
Let me at
Like,
least fix the bookshelf first.
hook underarm, no
Okay, I
opportunity to
guess
fix
I'm
the
going.
bookshelf.
I'll fix it later.
No opportunity to fix the bookshelf. I'm
Damn.
going to say no learning material was hurt in the making of this program.
Thank
Um,
God.
I'll stay behind and help the librarian fix whatever.
she hooks an arm under your arm,
Oh,
and Havernish follows behind. Like, okay, I guess we're going now.
okay.
Um, anyways, as you guys are getting hauled off, uh, back over to Snow. Snow,
Yes. Yes.
you've been in your room, spending time kind of making edits to your project from before. What is your new inspiration?
Oh no, I didn't want to head to my room.
Oh, where are you
I
going?
to the theater.
To theater?
Theater. The place where I work and sell tickets.
Well, to be fair, well, that would have
What do
taken
you
a
think?
higher roll to anticipate you going there. Um, so I'm going to say he pointed her out towards that. So yeah. Anyways, right. You make your way over to the theater. What are you doing here?
I am going to make a play. The
Well,
life of Snow.
it's middle of the night, so
Super lonely.
you basically just flew over any kind of barriers that were like, don't, no trespassing, no. Um,
I can
so yeah,
imagine it just going, no.
you stand in the middle of the rose stage
Oh, I start decorating it.
with.
Uh,
You can get detailed, is what I'm saying.
stuff.
Wow,
Uh,
amazing details. Everyone golf
well,
claps.
uh,
Right, you decorate with stuff. I'm guessing snow stuff.
yes.
Ah,
Cool.
yes. Snow.
You make yourself a snowy landscape.
No, no, no. It's going to be. Shit.
Well, this is why I said give me details.
I don't know the details.
You had all this time to think of it. That's why I went to the other
I
group.
was listening to your wonderful Grapeopolis.
Greechocalypse.
Yep.
Right.
Such a touching tale.
hmm Very harrowing tale, if I say so myself.
Yep, yep. Now this is it's gonna be based at this school. And it's all about how his world got turned upside down.
Right. Okay.
Would you like to take a minute just sit right there and tell you how the story about how I became the Prince of Bel Air?
No. Yeah, no, pretty much. Yeah. So that's what he does. He makes a play based on him.
So what you're saying is you do the exact same thing you did in your other room, but now on the stage.
No, it's not snow this time. No, no, this is gonna have roles that include people playing my father, my brother, you know, my roommates, corpse burning, you know.
Right. You start following your inspiration of like putting
The
together
average life.
I'll say you start making like marks and indentations on the rose stage for like basically
Where stuff would you
blueprinting.
put?
Yeah, it's blueprinting. Well, the other thing is too for like positions of where people will stand and where they move to, that kind of thing. Um, I don't know if Snow would know enough about doing that. Hmm. It's not like you're a silver quill major, so give me. Yeah, performance check. How long does enhance ability last? Only an hour, right? Squeeze.
I'm not gonna enhance ability.
Is it an hour or 8 hours?
Up to 1 hour. Concentration.
Huh?
Up to an hour. Concentration.
Okay, you were just really quiet. Got it.
Yeah. Sorry.
So yeah,
I
you
usually am.
you wouldn't have that advantage anymore.
Okay, 25.
Um, you have seen stuff on this and probably spent a couple days studying this kind of thing as you you know what, for the purposes of like, I mean, you guys have a whole 2 months. You spend the next 2 months putting together an actual play for yourself. Is that good with you?
Yeah.
Right. um During that time, give me a luck roll.
53.
um about a week into this, you've been going here at super late nights, leaving marks. Every now and then, people have like definitely gone up and um seen where you've been working on this. The very rare occasion of a glancer by here or there. Um, no one has stopped you, but what I will say is on about a couple weeks in, uh, does anyone want to have like, I'm going to say the rest of you have heard that people have seen Snow late at night this at the roast stage, just sitting there like blueprinting the stage and like writing a script. Anyone want to get involved in that or no?
The rose stage is just like an open stage, right? Like
It is a
outdoor.
very large like auditorial stage, like out in the open, yes.
Yeah. Like I said,
But it
Flora's
is.
been doing her. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
I just say, like I said, Flora's been doing her exercise outdoors and at night, so
Yeah, no.
probably just every now and again run by him, just, hey, Snow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever want to stop in and say hi though? Is my question.
Oh, it's like every time he's there, I run by and say hi, but I don't stop and watch the performance.
There's no performance being done yet.
Yeah,
But okay,
I
got it.
don't watch. Yeah, I don't watch the class act.
Okay, got
Uh,
it.
Would
what do I have to
probably
mess?
watch from the shadows.
What do I have
Sorry.
to mess with them? And absolutely you can. Like I said, it would be easy enough to remember. That's why I had him roll a luck roll for a couple things. Uh, one of which is you like information spread. But so, what do you want to mess with him with?
Um, I think it'll be Flora's just going full distraction whenever she runs by. Uh, just a
You got this. We're cheering you on the whole way.
as like minor illusion, like fireworks into the air.
Looks at her confused and just keeps going.
This happens repeatedly.
Every night for the
Just
next
like
2
run
months.
by. It's like It's like fireworks go off. Another time, it's just like Flora runs by with like her kazoo,
Um,
minor
since
illusion and kazoo noises.
since having this gleam of inspiration, one of the things is you're dealing with withdrawal from not having drank during this time. Go ahead and make me 2 Constitution saving throws.
Oh wow.
Never mind. Oh well, I was saying never mind in the sense of you got a natural 20. Just
No.
ignore the other one. Um. So, you are so intently focused on your task at hand that you go sober for 2 months.
Nice.
Oh, at the end of the 2 months, there will be an auditioning phase.
Oh my god, we're gonna have this be a play before the masquerade or after the masquerade. Got it.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm not acting it out. All right, we're just gonna do like a D100, see if it goes well. That's it.
You're just the
Okay.
director.
We'll do more than just a D100. Um, we'll have a little bit of interaction with this. Um, so, anyways, couple weeks in, um, while you're sitting like in the rafters, like writing some of the script, uh, you hear like a clink of somebody walking along the edge, and then somebody plops down next to you. Do you even look up?
No, I'm just scribbling the script.
Um, honestly, you don't ever know who it is, but after that, every day you hear around the same time somebody plop down next to you, and you ignore them. Do you ever once during that several weeks bother checking who it is?
No.
Okay. Uh, right.
Does
After
anybody
some
ever bring
time,
him food?
yes, that's part of what they do.
Okay, let's say because he doesn't go. He goes dancing, and then comes back and does this.
I was going to be getting to that, but yes,
I would
basically,
like
hmm,
I'd like to steal a bite of the food as I run by.
actually, give me a luck roll on your part.
Yippee.
I want to see if you ever catch the mystery person.
32.
That's high enough. Obviously, it's the silver-haired girl again.
Yeah.
Um, so you catch that this girl has just been each night you do your run by, you'll every now and then see her either leaving or like bringing in the food or things like that.
Just sitting next to him.
Uh whenever she's like leaving when I get there,
Hmm.
I'll like steal a bite of the food. Not the whole thing, but just like take a bite out of it.
Like an
Uh,
apple slice.
anytime like she's there while while I'm running by, I'll just give a friendly wave to her as I'm, doing the distracting cheering on of snow.
You know what? Her kind of camaraderie. Uh, you would already have a bonus with her, so I'm going to go ahead and say, a few of those times she definitely like has some food for you as well, and like conversates with you for a couple moments, just passing friendliness. But yeah. Anyways, right. So I think that wraps up our free time, except for Alexandria and Tuba, because Tuba got roped into this shit. Um,
He wrote
I
me
mean,
into
I did
this.
finish my
Oh,
studies at
he
least,
wrote me
so
into
I
this.
mean, I'm there for
yes,
my
you did.
friends.
Man,
Um,
I can't believe how much I had to clean up at my job at the library the other day.
I was there helping.
oh, they were definitely there helping. I'm going to say that the punishment that the two of you ended up having to go through. One, uh, Alexandria,
Yeah.
after being hauled off and being like, what did I do? I was fighting gremlins. She
The
takes you to
goblins.
took you to the infirmary to where the doctor kind of gave you an examination to where she found a small bug thing that had literally this is going to sound like a slur. Have you ever seen a chigger before?
No.
So a
Oh, you've
chigger is
never
like
heard
a
of a
tick.
chigger?
It's like a tick, but it burrows under the skin. Okay, making it to
Ew.
where it does not.
Super
Uh,
itchy.
it had slipped into your arm, and when it bit you, it made you hallucinate.
Yay. I was crazy.
Shimmy, shimmy,
Um,
shimmy, yeah.
it takes a little bit of time to do, but that's what happened. Um, you had found some really crappy artifacts.
Damn it.
You had turned them in and been so excited when you got a Neat Antiques award for participation. You turned in some scrap metals and like some cheap antiques that were shoved into a bag and had been bit by a bug. I'm sorry.
Uh,
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah. Just kidding.
Alexander just like takes like a few minutes, just like collect yourself and just like I'm gonna go not talk to people for like 2 days. I'll be back.
Havernish knocking at the door each day, like, hey, sorry that I was enabling you.
It's not your fault.
Just from crying in a pillow. Um, Toomba and you and Havernish, after your, well, you would have liked to have had some semblance of just being able to be up in your room for a couple days, but the community service you had to service for 2 weeks, kept you from being able to do that.
Yeah.
Of helping the library fix up their stuff. Probably tell. Do you end up embarrassingly telling like Flora the story or no? Because Flora is definitely like
Yeah.
very aware when.
If she
Yeah.
asks about it, I'll tell her.
Well,
Very
she would have
much like, very much like, I can't believe I did that. Like, such like, like, oh.
Flora, you definitely heard the story from the librarian side of view, but you end up getting Alexandria's. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I know her side of the story. I was here for that.
No. I'm saying like when you came into work the next day and saw the mess, the librarian told you what happened. Is what I'm saying.
I'm saying I stepped away while they did that whole thing. I don't know what actually happened.
Oh, cool. Actually, let's roleplay it then. Flora,
Hmm.
you walk into the library the next day. It is ransacked. Part of the shelves are busted. The books are scattered everywhere. Fortunately, not damaged in any way. How do you react to this? You see a librarian kind of mid sobbing, kind of like piling books onto a table to try
Oh
to
dear.
reorganize them.
It's just like orientation day. Was Greech at it again?
Just like a shiver down her spine when you say the word Greech. Oh, please tell me he's not around. Like looking
Not
around for
yet,
him, sweeping under
that
the
I'm
table.
aware of.
She says, okay, it has been a really rough night. Uh, she then tells you that, evidently, Alexandria was hallucinating due to being bit by a bug. They're not sure what her hallucinations were. She hasn't told anybody exactly what they were, but she was definitely having hallucinations and started ransacking the library.
Oh dear.
As for like while she's explaining that is just picking up books en masse.
Mhm.
Like it's like the
The
it's
vine
like
arms stretching out like a blank carpet kind of
yeah,
deal and
just
like scooping up.
like that, and like my propulsion arm just kind of like shoots out, grabs a book, pulls it in, like stacks, and it's just getting like a really tall stack that Flora holds in one hand.
Got you.
Uh, it's
Ooh,
just,
I like the visual of like multiple vines outstretched, but each one is holding an alphabetical order of different books
oh
and
yeah, it's
doing like
absolutely sorted, and
yeah,
like by category as well, based on where I'm having to take them.
which with each extra part of the pile that you're creating, the brightness in her eyes just keeps getting more and more uplifted. Of like, like midway through the story, she's like, you're a godsend.
Flora is the ultimate librarian.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I have
Librarian
entirely
slash
utility.
librarian slash botanist. Um, so she says, right, oh, they're going to be coming in today. So put them to work wherever you can, okay?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, and don't fix those shelves. Make them do that.
Well, where am I supposed to put the books then?
Make them put it on the shelves.
Good idea.
As they will just be like set in a stack where they need to go later.
Yep.
Uh,
You categorize, and later into the afternoon, in comes your three cohorts. Evernish first, Toomba second, hesitant Alexandria third, who looks very like deprived of sleep.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Flora.
We're gonna be doing a good
Hey,
hard day of work today.
H, are you
I
paying attention?
assume you know.
Uh, sorry, a little bit. It's because somebody called me on
You
the
all are
phone.
being put to community service under Flora's guide.
Egg in the water.
What?
Oh, sorry. I'm just thinking to myself. Don't mind me, Flora. Anyways, what are we doing
Oh,
today?
fixing everything.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was planning on doing that. So, where should I start?
Well, first question, how are you with handy tools?
Not that efficient, but I think I grabbed the concept of using one if I just look at it, which depending on what it
Okay,
tool.
you'll be on sorting duty. You have
Oh,
mending, right?
Yeah, I do.
Great. You're on fixing duty.
Got it.
Alexandria,
And
you walk over and see the clear indentation of your mace in the side of the shelves of the couple of different bookshelves you've broken.
and remember,
Sorry.
everyone, we'll be watching the whole time.
I don't expect you guys wouldn't. By the way, is there like a tool belt on the floor? Wrong.
Well, I mean, Flora probably has like a toolbox nearby.
I assume
Just in
there's
case.
one that like we've borrowed from the. Actually, I also just have Tinker's tools,
Yeah.
so like Flora has a tool belt.
I
Did Flora
do.
go ahead and put the tool belt on just for fashion sense?
Oh, she wears it all the time in case she
Yeah.
needs it. Most
I
of
was
the time
gonna
when
say.
Flora goes around, like there's like tool belt on waist, like on her side is like some of her like cook's tools and weaver's tools, anything that's more multi-purpose. Like, Flora absolutely has a variety of knives for different purposes on her at all times.
Damn. Wait,
Like
is
it's absolutely like, oh, hold on one second. Pulls out like a screwdriver, reaches in further, pulls out a scalpel, reaches in further, pulls out like a sewing knife. It's like,
There we go.
ain't that stuff for like doctors and nurses?
Yes,
But we're fixing
some of
things
it.
that are deal with carpentry.
Yes, but what if one of you gets hurt?
Do you have an extra tool belt?
I only have the one set of Tinker tools.
Damn. Okay. Anyways, I'll go
If you
get
want
this
to borrow
sorted.
any part of it, no. After all, you're on sorting duty.
Oh, I just wanted to look cool.
Oh, don't worry.
I just
A belt
imagine.
wouldn't help that at all.
I just imagine there's these perfectly sorted stacks of books, and Flora's just randomly picking up different ones from each stack and handing them to Toomba, so he has to resort them. Like,
I'm doing my job well sorting.
you know what?
I'm
Fair enough.
doing my
I'll allow
part.
that.
I'm doing my part.
I
Ain't
hadn't
doing
asked
fucking
yet, but you know what?
Wow,
He's doing his job well.
you're sorting so well with your charisma.
But
Yeah, you tell them
well,
books what to do.
I mean, I am a very talkative extrovert.
The first step we gotta do is roast the potatoes.
Um,
And
Hey, yo,
remember,
mom, yeah.
hey, careful, no
So-
being loud in the library.
That's what I said. Shh.
For Mr. Sorting Duty, for one, you wouldn't have rolled performance. Performance is meant for like
I
he was
figured.
saying.
I didn't know
charismatic.
what else would
But
make the most
I'll
sense.
keep what you rolled.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got a 17 either way, right?
Okay.
Like, so 17 would have beaten it no matter what.
Okay.
I would have had you roll, probably more like, probably just like athletics, honestly, or
Oh,
like an
really? Oh,
intelligence
okay.
check in general.
Okay.
Um, Something that deals with the having to haul heavy books and put on shelves for a
Got
while.
you.
Because it's not hard after that part. Uh, Alexandria, you mend the shelves and like get them back into position. I need strength checks from you, please, for like positioning the shelves and like
Luckily,
Gotcha.
I am strong as fuck. Is it strength check?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm strong as fuck. 11.
Roll again because Havernish is helping you.
Hell yeah. 11.
Nope. Flora, you look over and see them struggling to lift the shelf to like, because these are not small shelves. We've already talked about the grand archivists who go through and sort everything. They're giant bots that like reach up to these big top shelves. You know what I mean?
Oh, I would like to probably at one point when they're struggling with their first shelf, Flora will go by to a nearby one that like half of it is tipped over, all the books still weighing it down. And Flora will just walk over, like put a hand under, lift up the whole bookshelf, cast mending, and go,
Just like that, see?
Go ahead and make me that strength check.
sure thing.
Go thing, shoddy.
23.
Damn.
Just like that, see? It happens.
Just like this.
We
You
should-
both are capable of that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me new rolls for you and Havernish.
Okay.
Remember advantage.
Nat 20.
There you go. You
There you
put your
go.
back to it. Um,
Now you're putting in some effort. So Alexandria, why did you do this?
Just immediately yeah, I did it. Oh. um. Sorry, I was chewing again. Right. So I recently, like a month ago, went on a little expedition looking at you know what I like to look at, artifacts, look through ancient tombs, all that sort of jazz. And I found a room with just this bag of holding. And I was like, ooh, the bag of holding. I looked around to the best of my ability, and it didn't seem trapped. And it wasn't. Hooray! So I went home, emptied out the bag, and I found this really cool stuff. Turns out it wasn't cool stuff. And it was actually just garbage. 'Cause apparently I was bitten by a bug, and it made me hallucinate.
He made me garbage. Chloris.
And then
So what I'm hearing is you were very uncareful.
Yes.
Did you go treasure hunting alone?
Yeah.
And you didn't think to at least check?
Avanish was busy. Everyone else was doing their own thing.
You should
What'd you say,
really make
sorry?
sure you have someone to watch over you. I know you've been getting very experimental in university, but you should really not be doing drugs, Alexandria.
I wasn't doing drugs.
Insects are not a viable means of taking drugs, Alexandria.
I'm not doing drugs for.
Alexandria, you don't have to lie to me.
I'm not.
Just a very concerned Havernish looking between the two of you, like, uh,
It's okay, Alexandria. We believe you. But you need to be honest with all of us.
I am.
Okay, so this bug that bit you, it
oh,
caused you to hallucinate.
right. Actually, I've got that right here. Pulls out souvenir baggie with like big giant tick like thing.
Why did you keep it?
Oh, can I see?
Why
Well,
did you keep it?
I study insects. Hands it over to Flora.
Flora will
Oh.
look at it. It's just like a beetle in a bag.
It's very oddly colored as it's like this purplish green kind of combo. But yeah,
Might I make a nature check
sure.
for the 9? I know nothing of this creature.
Nope, never seen it. Not something you've looked into.
I've never been one to study bugs before. But this doesn't look like anything hallucinogenic to me.
It's actually known as a thorny prong, but sure.
And it had 1 month delayed effects?
So the month, I don't know where Clay got that from, to be fair. This is like
I
next day
don't know
activity.
when. Listen,
Alexandria
I don't know when
hallucinated a
this
whole
happened.
month worth.
Yep, I
Uh,
yeah, you know what? I hallucinated a whole month.
no, yeah, we'll go with you hallucinated an entire month's of research. Um, so, um, thought I'd bring this up. Uh, Alexandria, it's only been a day. Well, 2 days if you count today, all of us working.
Xantra just kind of like, just stares at him, just like, puts her hands to her face.
Alexandria, this sounds like it was more than just the bug. Are you doing drugs?
I mean, technically,
No.
if you cut a section in the rear of the shell near the 13th quadrant, and like starts explaining how you could do this as a drug, um,
I'd like to say when he starts saying like you could cut it at a moment, a vine absolutely appears like in the air holding a scalpel, which then the metal arm grabs and puts away.
oh, the forceful metal arm just pushing that back down. Yeah, I
It's
like
like
that.
snatch it out of the vine as it starts to go to
Yep.
towards the bug in the bag. Uh,
Alexandria,
Yeah.
the next time you start doing bug drugs, I suggest you do them in a safe environment. The library does not count as a safe environment.
Brugs.
just
What are
creeps
you
knowing.
doing here, Greach?
Oh, hi,
I'm here
Greach.
to get a book on dragons.
Oh,
pulls off shelf immediately.
this one?
No.
So,
This one?
Also,
oh,
no.
This one?
the third one that she pulls out is a full blown like picture book.
Also, no.
How about this one?
Just pulls out the dictionary to the page dragon.
Not that one either. It's very specifically Look, I'm after. In the monastery, they use this style of fighting. Wind genie, right?
For this one?
Genies are not dragons, Screech.
Correct. The thing is, I'm 90% sure there's a version of like a martial art that was used by dragons who possessed humanoid forms to fight with.
So what kind of dragon are we looking for? Red, blue, green, purple,
I think gold.
turquoise, gold?
The amount
Uh,
of D's nuts jokes I was about to make. Anyways,
And what kind of and what kind of dragon are you looking for?
Well,
for
specifically, I'm looking for
adult, ancient,
knowledge into
youngling,
that.
wormling, wyvern?
sorry,
Drake?
Bones, can you repeat what you just said?
Basically, wind genie, that whole thing.
Uh-huh.
I am attempting to look in to see if maybe there was a fighting style made by dragons for when they take humanoid forms.
Oh, got it.
have I seen a book like that before?
Give me your history check.
8. At advantage because I'm here at my job.
Yes, I will allow that.
No.
19.
That's pretty good. You think for a moment, and then the vine. I'm gonna use aesthetically like you stay and but the vines like going between the shelves. Yeah.
It's like
Um.
vines on one shelf, a mage hand on the other.
Yeah. Vines, mage hand, kind of going through, kind of touching books and like tilting them forward so you can see the titles. Make sure you're looking at the right one, and all of a sudden your mage hand lands on one and pulls it from the shelf. A weighty book comes flying over, and it says "Way of the Dragon Fist."
This one?
Yeah, that.
Perfect.
I'm just going to do the fanning the pages between my fingers, and then just go.
Yep, a book on martial arts.
I'm immediately going to take it from him, turn, look at Alexandria. Hey, can you read this to me?
Oh, I'm sorry they can't right now.
I turn back to Flora. Hey, can you read this for me?
Sure, I've got people to work for me.
Actually, Flora, just before you subside your vines, find another one.
Oh, hold on.
As you pull this one off the shelf and bring it over, a much thinner journal-like entry. As you
You found
place
something else.
a book of dragonkin lineage on top.
I'll again just skim through it, speed read.
So to tell you what's actually in it, so it says dragonkin lineage, but when you get into the details of it, you've actually picked up this title once before, so your keen mind kind of kicks in. The reason your tentacle instinctively grabbed it was for a moment you were like, "Oh wait, this is a journal by someone who practiced martial arts, a dragonkin," meaning like an actual dragon wrote
Yeah.
this.
As I flip
So-
through it again, go.
Oh, and here is a
What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, the books that
Primary
people
source?
write about themselves.
It's not an
Autobiography?
autobiography.
I know, but that's what Flora's going to call it.
and this is an autobiography on the subject.
That's a word.
It's a journal by someone who studied it.
Oh, cool.
Do you want me to read this one to you as well?
Sure. Is there a big enough space in this library for me to put a dummy down?
Oh, are you wanting to train while we do this?
Yeah,
You
I
know,
mean, if you're gonna explain
as
this
a
stuff, to me, I
DM
gotta figure this out.
As a DM, I just realized something.
Hmm.
Why the fuck is concentration check not actually just a skill?
Mm.
Why
Being
is
able
it
to
not
concentrate on something?
Just
I
in
don't
the
know.
skills? Why is it not just in the skills?
Why is
As
it not an
a
intelligence save?
why is it not a con save in But I mean, that would make sense for con because
But
it's
it
already
is
a con save, right?
con save.
It's already a con save. Make it a con save that's actually among the skills because it would make sense. Well, I
Like,
literally just thought about it. Like this makes sense for because I was going to have Greach roll a concentration check
one
because you're
reason
going
why.
to have to go for it.
Expertise and reliable talent.
I am an expert at concentrating.
You could basically make it where you never lose concentration.
You can already do that.
I mean, you can
Like,
already do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
But you can make it more determined that you'll never lose concentration.
Okay, sure, right? But is that I mean, that's not even that big of a deal. There's way more powerful stuff. I know that that's very much a viable thing, but honestly, like I don't see the harm in it. You know what? Officially, today, I have decided.
Don't
All
do
of you go
this.
ahead. Don't do this. Are
It's a
you that
bad
against
idea,
it?
Jacob.
Are you against it? Fine. Okay, fine. Either way, Greach, make me a concentration check.
What is he concentrating on?
Listening to you tell him he's very bored.
Oh,
But you
I
managed
was
to
gonna
get through it.
I was
actually,
gonna
very
Oh, go
say
ahead.
specifically, this is fighting. There ain't nothing more Greach locks in for.
Oh
also,
wait, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna theater it, aren't you?
no. Flora's gonna help with it directly while she's fixing up the library because she's working on athletics at the moment.
Okay.
So Flora's just going to basically go. It's like,
I can't. We're not allowed dummies in here. But if we step into one of the more open areas, I could definitely help you out by training with you.
Oh, that works.
Just
yeah,
combat outside the library.
yeah, outside. Definitely not in the big center area that's open.
You know what? You step over to the kids' reading area.
There, now the only people at risk are children.
Perfect. And they're already at
You
risk
guys-
anyway.
You guys do this each day for like a couple weeks. That definitely
It's
does.
it's absolutely training with them, and every now and again just yelling at the other 3 people in there to.
Greach, do you want to try to roll to see if you can get expertise in anything during this? Like I'm saying, like athletics, acrobatics. I don't know
Taking
if you know.
acrobatics expertise.
All right, it is a higher roll. Go ahead and make a roll.
Like, what was it?
Roll acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics, either one.
Oh.
I will say you pick up expertise during the 2 months.
I already have expertise with acrobatics.
I said if you don't have it.
I forgot I do.
Okay.
Double expertise.
You want to roll me that athletics then?
He gets expert
I'm not
grease.
even proficient with athletics.
Okay.
We
Then
can
it's an
train
easier roll.
together.
Yeah, you succeed.
Welcome to my
Proficiency.
workout regimen, Greach.
Not straight to expertise, you get proficiency.
Dang it!
Take what you can get.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is harder than I thought. Wah.
We're just getting a good, clean workout, Greach.
Why does the guy in this stupid journal have such long limbs?
Have you tried growing longer limbs?
That didn't work.
Oh, just do it like this.
Cast alter self. Just giant arms grow out.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they're like dragon claws grow out larger. It's like,
See?
I'm gonna beat you up.
You can certainly
Oh.
try.
We've seen how this goes. We're not doing this again.
it's just some playful sparring each day in the library.
Mm. What I will say is so Greach definitely could like stretch out and be able to expand himself, but every time he does that leg press each morning, he just shrinks himself back down from the sheer pressure of like not being able to lift the leg press still.
Are you you saying you've yet to max out the machine, Greach?
Look, man, the Gorban musculature leaves much to be desired.
Oh dear. Tuma, make sure that book goes on the proper shelf.
Yeah, I got
Indeed.
it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I wouldn't miss a single one.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I got this. Toomba,
Mm-hmm.
after she says that, you realize the book that you just put in the D section is now in the E section for some reason?
Wait a minute. That can't be right. I was taking
You
my
put it in the
time.
wrong place.
Oh, fuck. I was taking my...
Make me an intelligence save.
What he doesn't know is that
Oh,
he's
shit.
hallucinating.
Not too bad, but I
You
probably
know what?
failed.
I'm going to make it an outrageously high one just because I still want to say this for the bit. Oh my god, they have cloaking capabilities. Anyways, no, you just feel like you were mistaken and put it on the wrong shelf for a moment.
Got you.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the shelf, as Flora's vines are just like switching books around on
No,
him. as-
no. It's Blossom.
Oh, it's Blossom doing it. Got
Yeah,
it.
no, they have invisibility. At will, notably.
Mhm.
It's just an invisible fairy keeps switching around the books on him. It's like
I think
going along the shelf, putting books like from a pile onto the shelf, and then he goes back, and each book is back in the pile.
from here we've got a couple things that we'll do. First and foremost, Snow,
Yeah.
you have spent 2 months working on your magnum opus. I would say for now. What you have gone through is a lot of trial and error because you're not really a theater major, but you've got inspiration that's kept you going. You've had friends who have been backing you along the way.
Yeah, randos.
Um, well, sure, they're just randos, but people have been watching over you from the shadows, like Snow Crick, celebrating your achievement each day through fireworks, like Flora, and a stranger who keeps bringing you food. As you come closer and closer to the end, I've got one thing I need you to do for me. So, we're going to use a percentage die for the actual purposes of percentage die. You're going to make me 2 percentage die rolls. You
Okay.
can make. Hold on, before you do. You can make one of them and declare that you're making it a doubled roll before you do it. Meaning, whatever result you get on the die will be doubled, but you have to announce it before you roll the die. So you can choose one of the two that you're going to be making. You have to announce that that one's going to be the doubled one. So are you going to do it the first or second, or yeah? So you can go ahead and roll, but you tell me if you're going to do it.
So you said 2 percentage die.
You roll 2 percentage dice. Are you doing the first or second as the doubled roll?
Second.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me the first. Oh, well, you don't need much on that second one. Oh yeah, no.
But it's
Built different.
doubled.
You have put work into it over and over again. You complete your magnum opus in those 2 months. Your play is ready. You just need people.
I get together with the person over this place, over the theaters.
So, you make your way from Rose Stage down into Silverquill campus. Immediate thought is maybe one of the deans, yeah? So you
Yeah.
start, kind of asking around. I have never introduced either of the Silverquill deans, so let's get into this. Hold on 1 second, let me look up some stuff.
Oh yeah, the funniest question of the day. Creech's dragon horns. Does that never stop being a bit?
I think one of them is Dean of Shadow, right?
Let me go back and erase all of this forehead.
Right. Um. So you know that there is Ambrose Liu, Dean of Shadow, and the Dean of Radiance, Shale Talonrook. Shale Talonrook is an Owlin. Ambrose Liu is a human. Which one do you want to go visit?
The owl one.
You make your way through Silverquote Chaos. You pay a visit to Shale Talonrook, Dean of Radiance. You find yourself actually quite quickly let in, as if upon being recognized. Um, uh, Her secretary kind of leads you into her office, and you wait for only a moment when she kind of just flies in through her window. No, she doesn't break through her window. Uh, she lands gracefully, um,
Us owl and
onto
are not
her.
stupid.
She probably has like an overlooking balcony. I think about it, and she lands and walks uh up to her desk and sits down and says, "Please take a seat."
Okay. No, I stand up. I'm just kidding.
Um, you are a person of quite a good interest. She crosses her legs and looks at you. What can I do for you today, Snow?
Um, I was wondering if you would allow me to host a play.
Absolutely.
All I gotta do is wait. Really?
Yes.
You
We'll have to
just
find the time for it, but yes.
starts smiling. Okay, okay.
You know the masquerade is coming up, yes?
Yes, yes. I've been practicing dancing.
We have only about a week, but in that time is already going to be the preparations for that. They're going to be recruiting students soon to see about making preparations for the ball. I think one thing that would be a nice addition to that is a performance during it. Something dramatic with flourish.
Okay.
From what I've seen and heard, purely speculatory, but I'm guessing yours is going to be quite the dramatic scene. Yes?
It's gonna have a little drama in it.
Hmm. She looks you up and down for a moment and says, I'll give you three options. One, we can rush getting you a cast. Rush getting everything set up. Rush, and get you a play done within the next few days, just before the ball.
Oh,
I thought you'd say no to that one. The second is you can make the performance during. It'll give us a moderate amount of time to get people, but it will still be a little rushed. Or
I
we
don't
can
want
wait
to
until
ruin the
after.
ball. After? No, no. I'm a novice. I don't want to ruin the ball, and I don't want to rush it.
The masquerade is usually the very final thing at the end of the year. We host it here and make it something extraordinarily spectacular. Dean Tullis is the one overcharged of that. That's why she's been so cooped up. She has a lot of weight on her shoulders currently. Do you want to make me an insight check when she says that?
Yeah, because she's probably not even focusing on it.
He's dead.
So Dean Talonrook looks very concerned when talking about Dean Tullis. Like, yeah, she's got a lot of pressure, but holy shit, has she just been a recluse this whole time kind of energy. Um, she says, nevertheless, I would definitely like, just before your graduation ceremonies, for you to put on this play. And I also have an offer for you. When we saw that you have been doing this, we haven't had many students who do such things. Usually people are quite inspired here, but your work has been intriguing. You are a random student from a completely different part of campus. Over from Lorehold, yes?
Yes.
Yet, word has it you've also been doing things at Prismari?
Yes.
And you also had the Dean of Expression in tears, from what I heard?
Yeah.
Have you thought of a recourse?
Not really.
Have you thought of taking any classes at Silverquill?
No.
Do you
I
want
haven't
to?
I haven't really been distracted.
Hmm. We all get distracted easily sometimes. Life can be quite the burden.
That's all it just laughs a little bit.
Yep. Uh, well, how about you do this performance and then we talk again? I am fully opening my doors to you. Any assets you need, any people you need, just ask and I'll see about getting them for you.
Okay, well, can you at least look over it? As I like set the script down and slide it over. Uh, its title
I don't
page.
dare do such a cursed thing. You do know that's quite the jinx for someone else to look over your work before it's ever performed for the first time. It is up to you. Have a surety in what you've created.
Okay.
She pushes it very timidly back to you as to not even budge the cover of it. She says, I look forward to working with you.
Did she read the name or no?
Uh, she has like kept her eyes off of that book. So
Oh,
probably not. But you can say what it says, like from a third person perspective.
no, if she doesn't look at it, nobody knows.
Okay.
Let's know.
Right. Do you want to send me the name?
Oh, okay.
That way you don't forget. Because I know you
Yeah.
well enough. Um, yeah.
You want it through Discord or through real time?
Yeah, just whatever. I don't care. I don't care how I get it. I do care. I just don't care how I get it.
It's gonna be so obvious that I can't spell.
I can't smell.
Can't
Mhm.
smell either.
Correct.
If I could smell you right now, I'd be worried.
I know, right? I've been
He's
bathed
in
in
the
2
walls.
months.
He's in the goddamn walls. Did you send it to me yet? Or
No.
send me the damn name. Yep,
I don't even know if that's
called
the
it.
right way to put it.
Called it. I
Oh,
thought it was just the second two. Does that make sense?
yeah.
Um, that is very much a misspelling. I'll go ahead and send you the correct
Yeah,
spelling.
yeah. It's you can spell it different ways, but it's probably the E. Yeah. Yeah. See,
There's not different ways of spelling that word. I'm not going to lie to you.
when
But
you're
there you go.
dyslexic, there's 1,000
You are
ways to
just
spell it.
dumb.
Yeah, you know what? Fair.
Know how to spell it inside and out.
Left and right and autocorrect, it does not help you.
All good.
Because you gotta know the correct way to spell it to begin with. So yeah, there's my lame name pun.
So, I like your lame name pun. It'll be great.
It's totally original.
Remind me next time when we get together that you and I are going to be talking logistics
I
for
I
putting
am
it together.
not writing a fucking script.
No, you don't have. No, 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 no. That's not how D&D works. The script is already made.
Oh, I know.
Already.
I know.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, everyone gets the script before the start of session.
okay,
like at
everyone.
least like a day or two before.
Clap, clap, everyone. Each of you are going to have some homework for the next couple of months in real life of going ahead and writing different segments of this play that no one knows what the name of. Um,
I'm done with
Perfect.
my half.
you have your half. Half the script was given to Boney to write.
I did my page.
No, we're not doing that.
I know.
As having been a theater boy myself, I know how hard it is to actually write something like that. No, you're not fucking writing a script. What's wrong with you?
Don't
You would
worry,
be
I
able to
can write
read
it.
it. Nobody would be able to read it when I'm done, anyways.
No, no, they wouldn't. Not even you.
I mean, I would. I just probably forget.
I
one
think
half of
I
the
think you
scene.
would write it out in a dyslexic way, and then your
Oh yeah.
dyslexia would just go into overdrive and make it to where it's scrambled.
Oh yeah, no, like it
Uh,
would not make sense once I walked away and come back like 2 days later. I'd be like, what the fuck does this even mean?
I still remember the first time you tried to read me off Snow's backstory, because you reading it off to me was way worse than what it actually said.
Win. Yeah. Don't even know what it is.
Did
She
you see
is
what
good
it is?
boy. Oh yeah,
Oh,
good boy lost in snow day and wandered in the Feywild. Oh yeah.
Now school.
now magic school.
Now school.
I
Um,
love Grisha's backstory.
killing God.
That's the eventual. I got my
Will?
tragic backstory though.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck
right.
is
My
with
gangster
mistletoe
Professor
and
Zappenthorpe.
Cut over to
wintergreen?
Kai. No.
So, I'm going to leave you guys off with a little bit that you can think about during the time
Oh yeah,
between sessions. We will be ending a little bit early, but I think that's okay. So,
Performance.
no.
Snow's
Uh,
dancing.
no. Well, fine. That's fine. Snow's doing a little jig in the background while we talk other stuff. So when you guys finish up working on your different things and like working together to get yourself situated before the ball, you have made your outfits and you have had your time to really reflect on the school year so far. Things are changing and things are happening. With that, a week before the masquerade is approached, that leads to a time in which Flora, you were first to be approached, as per most situations of like any kind of like generalized topic that is getting spread around. You're definitely one of the first to hear the gossip, right?
Oh yeah.
Um, with that, preparations for the ball is left in the hands of a lot of people. You have already a long time ago signed up for being a part of that.
I think I already did some work
Um,
for it as well.
yes, you've been part of the board for that, if I remember right.
Mhm.
Um, a week before the ball, uh, each of you are going to receive a request from the masquerade organizing team, aka, Flora. You're going to be asked to send requests to your team. Um, they're asking you all to collaborate with other students to help prepare Kalema Hall for the masquerade.
Question: what is the Kala Mahal?
Kalema Hall is part of the campus at Lorehold. It is a large hall in the center of Lorehold that is just like a ball space, basically. It's just a
Okay.
massive hall. You guys get to do the decorations.
Yay!
Under supervision.
Hmm. You know, I decorated our
When
own
is
little
that ever
hideout.
come
I
true?
think I can do some good decorations here too. I'll get some.
What
Um,
was the theme again?
I actually have a map.
Hey yo, can we see?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I believe the theme is like Strixhaven
Story.
through the ages or something like that. Or
Yes,
Oh, perfect for an archaeologist.
I can pull up the theme again
Mm.
here in a bit. I think I
And
sent you a handout that actually details the theme. There should be a handout of like the sort of like the brochure, the cordially invited kind of deal.
a
I think it's called
starlit
Cordially.
night.
Yes, that is the theme, a starlit night. Uh, Dean Tullis was saying it will theme that and then Strixhaven kind of through the ages, because it's like a mix between the two. It's kind of a two complementary pieces, right? Oh no, the outfits and stuff were supposed to be for through the ages. That's right.
Yeah.
So your attire is through the ages. The theme of the ball, though, is still a starlit night.
Damn it.
Which honestly, I've seen Alexandria's stuff. You've kind of fit both, though. I don't know why you're saying "damn it" to that.
I mean, I guess.
Same for
What do
me.
you
So
mean? Yes, your dress has stars on it.
whoa, a black rectangle
Yep. No, I understand. Hold on.
Man, oh man. Black rectangle.
turns on light. Oh wow, look at all those enemies
Right. Can you all drop your tokens here?
at the bottom.
Oh god.
Bada bing.
Please zoom out.
I can't actually see anything.
Wow.
Oh, no, I can't. Good idea.
Big
Oh yeah,
reach.
Big
Reach is
reach.
You can see off of Greach though, yeah?
No.
Can you not? Oh, you
Can't
don't
see
have vision.
shit.
Right, I'm gonna fix the size of your token and give it vision so you can actually see.
Wait, we're supposed to put our tokens. I'm sorry, did I miss something?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Somebody ping for him?
Bling, bling.
No, not that far over. Whoever's doing dark green is no.
Oh shit, sorry, Snow. Didn't mean to land on you, buddy.
Just all of you fell through the ceiling.
Yeah.
Right.
This is how you get through
Do
Lorehold.
you
You
have
fall
vision
through
now?
ceilings.
I do.
It's like, don't worry, I know how to get through
Save that
Lorehold.
as your
Jumps off.
save that as your token on your character, please. So
What if
you
I
have
don't
vision.
wanna?
I mean, I can always delete it.
Huh, so this is what it looks like. Oh my god,
Do I have Explorer's mode on?
is that a
Is it
construct?
leaving?
No, it does not leave the.
Okay, I'm going to make it to where it does, and I'll let you explore this bottom floor.
I read
So
about
you guys
these in the books. Never thought I'd see one in the day of
I
light.
mean, I can very clearly see that this dude is bald.
Bald.
Dynamic gliding, explorer mode, save. Alright, now you all should be able to, like, if you move around, you can, like, fill in the map completely in this area. Who the fuck just did that?
Did what?
Alright, fess up before I have to go and control L everyone.
What are you
I don't
talking
know.
about? Yeah,
What are you talking about?
Hold on. Everybody hold still.
standing still.
It was Rez.
What?
Wait, did you not fill in part of the map that you weren't supposed to have been able to?
I can only see around the statue.
I have yet to move.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Oh.
see anything else but like the
So it just broke
ovular room we're in.
Okay, it just broke visually on my screen.
I just saw some stuff too.
Yeah, no, go ahead. I'm sorry. It just broke visually on my end. It's
Okay,
fine.
cool.
So
I don't know why I did that. That was weird.
wonder
I
how
wouldn't be
long it
surprised
took
if it's
them to
because I
build
was
this
just
statue.
spam running circles around the statue, but
That might be the case, but that's okay, even if it was.
Oop,
Hmm.
I
There might
did
be a little
now
stutter
just
somewhere.
hold left or hold right too long, and now I see the void outside.
You can see outside now? Okay.
Just the void right here.
A little bit.
Okay. It's
I
fine.
can see.
I
up
held
here.
right a tad bit too long.
But your actual vision isn't leaving the border of like what's supposed to be, right?
No.
Okay.
Mine
As
is.
long as that's the case, like I'm not
You
that
know, we
worried
should
about it.
definitely get some Christmas lights going on the ceilings. And then maybe if they allow us, we can paint the walls to have a good vibe.
What's Christmas?
You never heard of Christmas? It's the time we receive gifts.
What the hell is he talking about?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I can't believe you guys never heard of Christmas. I guess it's only in my hometown. Eh, it's okay. You'll learn sooner or later.
Why are people giving gifts?
Because it's the show of, affection. Friends, lover, anyone that's really close to you and important. You should try giving one to Sarah.
Oh, so it's like a birthday.
Well, similar. Yes, you got the right idea.
So one thing is I'm gonna throw Greta in the mix because always fun to have Greta along. Would this have been something you would requested Serious help with too?
I definitely would have let her know, but it's her choice whether she wants to help out or not.
Oh yeah, definitely wants to help.
As
Anyways,
we
what's
hang out to decorate.
this construct just doing here, just standing here? Is he
So
aiming?
I was gonna get to that. I'm getting
Oh,
everything.
I'm sorry. No, I was
He's
just role
chilling.
playing. I just like
No,
kind of
totally understand.
bang on him. Ding ding.
Hey,
Hey.
look, everybody! It's Finn.
Holy
Who?
shit, Finn, where's
He's
Kai?
gone.
No!
Hey,
You
on
didn't
speak of
answer the
that, where's
question,
my
Finn. Where's
fucking honey
Kai?
batch wrong? I've been waiting on my
Huh?
delivery.
Oh yeah, you were supposed to get a. You
Yes,
know
I
what?
was making my.
You've had it. You've enjoyed it. You have it.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna make my
Kai
garden after
visited,
this.
he dropped it off.
I'm
You
gonna.
have an entire jar of
Oh,
honey.
Well, no, not honey, but it's like the bees, like the baby bees, so I can make a.
No one
Honey
caught what I was
pack.
saying. It's
Kai
fine.
I know, I
visited and
heard you.
dropped it off, said hi to everyone, and left.
I
Off
would
to
Thank
go
you,
like
find his
Kai.
brother
I
again.
would have gave Kai 20 gold pieces.
I would like to steal a jar of bees.
I have
Just
like.
trying to see what other students are actually.
If you want a jar
supposed
of
to be.
bees, I'll just pretend Flora asked me. Here, I'll take one out of my inventory. Here you go, Flora.
Why do you just carry the bees with you?
Well, 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 I'm not carrying the bees. This is a jar of honey. I have them at my room right now. I need to make a little field and ask the school for permission if I can have a little plot of land to start a little farm.
You keep all the
All right.
bees in your room?
Somebody roll
Well,
me a d4, by the
They're
way.
contained. Don't worry, they're not gonna get out of hand. I got this.
4.
Okay, that just determines how many archivists are here at one time, like
Anyways.
on this floor.
Enjoy your jar of honey.
So
I don't need the jar of honey. I wanted bees.
Oh, well, as soon as they start mating and making more, I'll give you your own hive. I take the jar back.
I don't need a hive. I just wanted a jar of bees to throw at someone.
Okay, I'll see if I have enough to catch them all in a
and
little jar for you.
actually, so Zach, yours actually counted too because it determines the number of archivists on the bottom floor and the top floor. So
Oh, okay.
Toomba, knowing our history, you really shouldn't just agree to giving me a jar of bees.
Well, Flora, I trust you to throw it at the wrong person that's gonna do wrong to us, or anybody for that matter that's evil. I
By
believe in
those
you.
standards, there is a large percent chance that they would throw it at you still.
So Flora,
Huh?
you would know the area that you're currently in is known as the Serenity Quadrants. Study areas under the hall's tiered balconies holds an impressive collection of history books. Sorting the book collections day and night are the Cogwork archivists here. Anyways,
Why does it look like we're about to have a face-off for some reason? I'm sorry, it just kind of looks like that.
Because we are.
It's a
Yes,
split
we are.
group.
Punches him in the face. Fight me in lore holes.
Grease doesn't know which side he's on. He's just chilling on top of a pole, just doing Greach things.
Yeah, speaking of Greech things, why are we here?
We're going to decorate.
Yeah, Greach.
I'll see you guys later.
Hey,
No
hold on.
graffiti, Greech.
Hold on, Greach.
Actually,
Help us out one time, brother. Please. From one monk to another.
Hell no.
So I'm gonna give you some details about Camilla Hall, okay? Or Kalema Hall. Kalema Hall is a historic structure dedicated to the respected Strixhaven professor Magister Kalema, an innovator in the magical study of history. After his death, the university renamed this hall in his honor and built an enormous statue of him at its center. Details about the hall are summarized as ceilings. The center of the hall rises 200 feet above the floor to a domed ceiling. The ceiling above each balcony is 20 feet high. Doors at night, all, uh, all, that's just information for me. Hold on. Okay, can't tell you any of that. It's telling me how the locks work. Anyways, illumination, light from the domed skylight and continuing flame spells cast on hanging lanterns provide bright illumination throughout the hall. Magic steps. All steps, including the hall's grand staircase, shift up and down like escalators, or flatten out completely before raising or lowering like lifts to accommodate larger creatures and mobility devices, depending on users' needs. Uh, Transport glyphs. Runic glyphs marked as starbursts on the Kalema Hall map are etched on the floor near the hall's main staircase. Any creature that stands on a glyph and says up or down is teleported to the transport glyph one floor higher or lower in the hall, depending on the direction spoken. Along with anything the creature is wearing or carrying, if the destination glyph is occupied or the command doesn't make sense, such as saying down while on the floor's lowest floor, the transport glyph doesn't function. Just things you needed to know about the hall. Sorry.
Oh, side thought, real quick.
Yes.
During this last, we've had a month or two, right?
Yeah.
Can I pick up some simple spells?
Sure. Absolutely. What ones are you looking at? Or do you want to message me a list?
I'm gonna go over a few real quick, but I'll message you final.
Are you okay with 50,
Standard cost for spells, yeah.
yes, standard costs, I will say.
50 gold per spell level.
Yep. I will say anything that you want to try to get for free. We'll take a persuasion at baseline is 10. Okay. Uh, Baseline is 10, and then it's going to go up by, I will say, by 2 per spell level.
I got a good chunk of money right now. I'm not gonna try my luck with my terrible persuasion.
I understand.
And besides,
Saying that for future reference, if you want to make notation of that in your notes.
I think
you
the
can-
bigger thing I would say is that I'm spending the money to learn the spell.
Mhm.
To actually get the spell, I'm probably just asking other students if I can look at their spell book for a minute.
Yep, understood.
And I have good enough relations, I can probably find someone who I can.
Yeah, I won't even ask for that. If you're spending to learn the spell, that's fine. I'm saying if you want to try to get it taught to you for free, it's going to be like a persuasion to get some tutoring or something.
Yeah, no, I'll just spend the money.
Okay.
The main one that brought on this thought, as I had a sudden realization, is just a first level spell. So,
Okay.
and a question for you, Jacob.
Yes.
I assume since I'm on the board, I would know this. When you enter here, you bring your invite with you, yeah?
Hmm. Hold on. I mean, you can have brought it if you want.
Okay, so you don't need it to get in. Cool.
No,
Is there
not
like
for
a guest list?
So currently, the hall is not got people in it for the event yet. It will require invitation once that comes around. But
Yes, but is there like a guest list we have?
oh, for everyone that'll be attending.
Yeah, like a guest list and a staff list for all that we're
Yes, yeah. I would say
cool.
that's probably something you would have already accumulated, because
Uh,
it would be kind of like a directory almost, because there's so many students. Like it's everyone from your grade is
yeah.
just like already
Okay.
doing.
I'll bug you with some
And
questions
then
later. But
there's certain special guests and things like that, maybe entertainers and things like that you would definitely have notarized.
mhm,
Which I would say you probably have a personal copy of
yeah,
if you're part of the committee. Makes sense?
absolutely, yeah.
And any kind of financial records or anything like that too. Just shit that a committee would share.
Yeah.
Unless you're Crash Shitty Gaming Con, in which your financials, your fucking con director keeps fucking secret because he's doing shady shit. Anyways, um, yeah, no,
I know who that
squeeze.
is.
There's been a bit of a tussle. Uh,
Oh,
I'm no longer going to be like,
wow.
"Hey, support Crash City Con." Instead, here very soon,
Sure.
I'm probably going to be like, "Hey, support Blade Gaming Con,"
Huh.
because Marcus, you know what? We'll talk after game. We've got a few minutes left, anyways. So yeah.
Back to what you were
Okay.
saying though.
Okay, so yeah, that's just the basics of the hall. If you want, you can traverse to the upper levels. There's nothing like in any which way like preventing you from doing that.
So time to just drag my token all across the board.
Free. Well, tell me if you want to go to an upper floor.
Not right
Um.
now. Next
Okay.
session maybe.
Okay. Got it. Um. Yeah. Anybody else got anything? Any questions?
Anything
Any vote?
for? Oh no,
Me graffiti.
I'm just curious about
You
this
you
construct.
wanna immediately go for graffiti?
It's my first time seeing
He
one.
said decorate.
Uh, Flora, I mean, he's definitely not the type to hide it ever. So all
No.
of you notice is Greach just like pulls out like the paint can.
Greech, you wouldn't try and ruin this event, would you?
Ruin it? No, never. I would never do such a thing. Plaster my face all over it. Hell yeah!
Greech, I've been working on my strangling arm. We don't want to have to use it.
I would love to see you use your strangling arm.
Hey, yo.
Oh, actually, would somebody roll me a percentage die?
Got you covered, Chief. 68, one off.
Oh, nice. Actually, you guys are gonna like this. The
Well, that's what
professor
you
of
meant.
chaos. So, a professor of chaos and 12 pledge mages are going to be doing a class during this time as well, on the demonstration stage.
Uh,
Neat. Where's the demonstration stage? K3.
I
Oh,
will
this right
say, at any point if Greech tries to start spray painting his face on somewhere, a propulsion arm flies out to grab him.
here. There we go.
Oh, hello.
Uh, they're doing a class right now. That would be rude to interrupt.
Oh
If you want to,
shit,
you
that's my
can,
bad.
but it's up to you.
Um, actually, what are they doing actually for class? If I'm just
We
curious.
can get into that next time. That'll give you
Oh,
time to
fair
think
enough.
about
No,
what you're
no, that's
actually doing
fine.
for the
That's
class.
okay. I'm just curious about this construct.
Sorry, I'm just going through and going ahead and getting everything set up for you guys. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I definitely missed that. Uh, Sorry about that. But anyways,
Or the map suddenly appeared.
Did it?
Yeah.
Why? What?
I
Where?
don't know. I wasn't touching anything, but here's now visible.
Okay then. This is getting a bit weird. Maybe we'll go ahead and call it.